me.
Yo.
Hey, oh, like there's stuff going on. Go ahead.
Guys, I don't think you could realize what happened, but I think tonight's intro is the greatest intro that we could have ever done. Sorry for being late. Welcome to Enter the Realm. We're going to get in position here. Welcome to episode 506. Yes, I could actually see the episode title now because I'm in the correct room. I actually went to the Realm Collective YouTube, looked us up, went to the live channel, and I'm like, okay, 506, because I didn't see it in the corner of the room. And then Jeremy's like, wait, I'm here by myself. Where are you guys? And we're like, we're here. Where's Jeremy?
Into a time warp or something.
We're all like, Jeremy's in the wrong room. Jeremy's in the wrong room.
I'll tell you everything that happened verbatim. All right, yeah. So we got to do this, that, and there. Where's Jeremy? So, you know, and then I'm still working on my slides. I'm gonna get a couple of things done. Damn, Jeremy is late. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? So yeah, you know, I don't know, man. Right. This is Jeremy's thing at this point, man. You know, it's just, you know, let's just, you know, we'll start and then he'll just come in and, you know, he'll just come in and get in where he fit in. Okay. All right, cool. And then Jeremy says, hey, where are y'all? And then I'm like, no, where are you? No, tell him to come in here where we are. Tell him to scroll up. And then
right.
And then, you know, and then Jose says what he said. I'm like, oh shit.
We're in the wrong room.
That was amazing. I don't even know how that happened.
Ready. Jeremy was ready. Now we owe him an apology. Notice I said we, right? And I'm the one that was cussing him out. So
I'm sorry.
Jeremy.
We're sorry, Jeremy.
You guys are cool. I appreciate that you've recognized your folly in talking that shit. So let's just, guys, look, this is just the perfect intro. It's been a super heavy week, a heavy day. Let's just relax and have some fun and do this terribly, because so far that's how it's going. What's up, chat squad? Welcome to episode 506. Jose, let us roll.
Do you see what happens when the Dustmightz ain't around, when the Wi-Fi ain't around? Like, we're just all over the place. So thank you.
It looks seamless.
All over the place.
We are here,
organized. We're picking our noses, and you know, it's just looks totally out of order right now, but we're gonna be okay.
regardless of that, it is the best part of our Monday. We are here, guys. Episode 506. We got new additions to the family tonight.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
And we will be talking about it. Yes, we will. And guys, lots going on. But like we said, we're gonna have a good time. Yo, here we go. Here we go.
Man transform.
Hi.
Hey, it's the other side.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Not that we didn't
Pretty
just
tired.
but for the sake of, us being in a, being live right now. How you doing? It's so good to see you. You
Hi.
new mommy, you.
Yeah. It's exciting.
I heard
How
you
are you
barely
feeling? How are like?
flinched. I heard you were like a champ, just like,
Yes.
no, I'm good.
Mhm.
I'm good.
Yes, yes. We
Yeah.
were like
Take
all
this
checking
one.
the live
Take this
updates and stuff. We were expecting them a
Mhm.
little sooner than we thought and stuff. But then once we got the news and you went in, like it seemed like to be like a process and stuff. So glad you came through. Everything is well. They look
Yes.
beautiful.
Thank you.
The twins,
They are
amazing.
gorgeous.
They're
How are
just
you feeling?
beautiful.
Like really? Like how are you feeling? Like
A little bit of back pain, but I'm doing good. Yeah.
right, right.
Right.
Night's a little difficult, but pushing through it.
Good,
You
good.
guys, they came home yesterday?
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay. What day is it? It's Monday.
I don't know.
Monday,
You're right.
best part.
See?
I'm not tired. You're tired.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So if anybody hasn't seen, like Chan and Fen have been putting
Some
out
things
like
are
the
wrong with me.
updates on the Realm Collectors Facebook group on their personal Facebooks and stuff. So if you're a friend, you've seen the momentous occasion, freaking amazing. And so thank you for joining us tonight, Fen. I mean, I could imagine you must be tired. What an experience! But you women are incredible. I mean, y'all do stuff like that, and then you're like back at it like the next day. If that was me, I'd probably be laid up for like 3 weeks.
Yeah. For 3 weeks.
I'm just saying. So
Yeah.
and
I
you
don't
pushed-
think you know how babies work.
Yeah, and 2 of them, and you gave us 2 of them
Yeah,
too.
right.
So like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like you put one down and they're all calm, and then the next one will go off, and it's like, can I just wait 1 second? Get all
Mhm.
frazzled.
Yeah, we should have brought her in for what you get.
That's still upcoming, actually.
Right,
That's
yep.
still upcoming.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, besides all the hijinks of getting the show started, we are all happy that you're here with us on another Monday night. As you can see, we're down a man, but we're up a fen. So we're going to have a good time tonight.
Yes.
Let's go around the jackal enclosure and get our usual hellos and how's he doing out of the way. Derek B, what is up?
What's up, everybody? Hey, look. So I need to preface this by saying my bad. My bad. Okay. So I had a really, really long day today, and I was supposed to be preparing my stuff for tonight. And I had to prioritize. So I had to prioritize my Robit News slides because I already downloaded I already got all my material. I just got to organize it. Then I had to figure out, if there's any new news, and there wasn't. Then I was going to talk about my weekend because it involved pictures. Because as you all know, we went on a field trip over the weekend.
Yes.
And there was the grand opening of the famous Eternia Dreams, located at the Francis Scott Key Mall or whatever. I can't remember the name of the mall, but we all got the Maryland group together. A quarter of the Maryland group got together, and we hung out, and we just celebrated the grand opening. Brought it in with them. Shout out to Alan and his crew out there, Eternia Dreams. Thank you for hosting us, and thank you for just letting us experience this whole thing all over again with you. It was a absolutely great time, and but I preface that to say I didn't have time to put pictures together because we took a lot of pictures. I'm still literally working on it right now, so we can scroll. We'll eventually scroll through the pictures and everything and get a look at them and just enjoy the pictures. So if you bear with me, I will have them ready by the time everybody finishes talking about their weekend. So or their week. Okay. So can we do it that way?
Of course.
That way, give me time to do the thing.
Take your time, my brother. Take your time. And I did see the pictures you did post. I mean, it looked really fun and stuff like that. Like, shout out to those guys. And I'm glad, like, you know, you got the crew together.
Oh, right. You know what? This thing just got a whole lot easier.
Yeah, bro. You put them on Facebook. Just click
the
thing, dude. Work smarter, not harder. Come on.
I forgot. Somebody posted. It was Roy. It was either Roy or Chris. It was one of them. But yeah, hold on, give me a second, and we'll do it that way. Yeah.
I saw pictures posted. It looked like a lot of fun. It looked like you and Chris were like battling in the video game. I saw some pictures of the new establishment and stuff like. So it looked really cool, man. If nobody knows what that place is, you know, like a nice little hobby shop. If you're not used to like that mom and pop hobby shop in your area. In New York, we got places like that, like Midtown Comics or like a Forbidden Planet, like places like that, like where you go and it's nothing but just that geek goodness, comic books, action figures, cards, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they had arcade games there, that's freaking amazing. So that's pretty cool.
Jose, I'd like to thank you for calling, and you know, so I can get this up. So I appreciate you, bro. And now that I got it up, we can go through the picks. So I'm gonna, walk out through this whole thing.
I don't got no buttons.
There
you
go. Chan's got the buttons. Oh, okay, so.
You have buttons. I don't know what I'm doing.
Come on, Fen, you gotta work. You're not just here to sit and look pretty. You gotta work and push buttons.
I don't know how these buttons work. Oh, what are you doing?
Wrong one. We're sharing screen. Sharing screen.
Ready? This is the
There we
screen.
go. All right. Okay. So this is the illustrious Maryland Rock crew. Portion of the Maryland Rock crew at Eternity of Dreams. We got Dormammu there. Got Chris Pinkerton. If you're nasty, you got Greg Gaines over there, and you got Young Will in the background, in the back. Yeah, with me. All right. And this is us later at Five Guys getting something to eat, and you see Sean in the picture, and you also see Marcellus Proctor over there on the right.
That way.
Sweet.
Yeah, he lives up here too. Huh. Yeah, and I didn't know that until he told me at BotCon. I was like, wow, I forgot. Okay.
I met that dude for the first time at BotCon. Nice guy.
Sure did. And the guys in the background, they weren't with us, so I don't want y'all to be thrown off by those guys. Don't want y'all to think that we were trying to be like, oh, look, we got to take the picture. We got to hurry up. But, no, they weren't with us.
It looks like they're signing up for your cheeseburger.
What?
Yeah.
Mike.
That's that's Greg showing that video. Y'all remember when that my mic hit me in the mouth?
What?
That episode a couple weeks ago. Yeah, he's showing that. But anyway, we are just scrolling through pictures. That's at Five Guys, and I think that's either after. No, that's after we ate. Yeah, so I look pretty full. So now this picture right here, I got a couple of videos that I actually want to show this one. They have video game consoles at the store. So they had Street Fighter, they had Marvel versus Capcom, I think they had the X-Men one. Jeremy, they had what's the game with the knight, and you gotta do movements to have them go through different scenes. Dragon's Lair.
Oh yeah,
Dragon's Lair
classic.
Nice.
Yes, they had that up there, man. I couldn't get. I remember playing that game years ago, and it cost a lot of quarters to play that game.
It was a thank God when everything else was just starting to creep up to 50 cents a play. That was like the MK1 to 2 Virtua Fighter 92 3, I think. Anyway.
Now you're wondering why we're so focused on if you're a Street Fighter gamer, you know these faces.
I remember that back in the day, man. And I remember like the classic thing was like lining, putting your quarters on the cabinet, so you're next, you're next. That was so great. Classic.
Yeah. So that's the front of the store. One of the pics from the front of the store. They got the Snake Mountain play set featured, and that's just one of the places they had in the front. They also had oh man, that is Eternals, right? Anyway.
Yes.
Shout out to the Motu fans in the chat.
No,
Thanks,
that's dope.
thanks for
I mean,
participating.
have that in the window display, like that's pretty dope.
It's huge, man. It's huge.
Hey, Derek,
It's
you
huge.
kind of flew through the part where who won that match? Cousin brother looked like he was breathing hard and not hardly breathing.
Yeah. So I won that
How'd
match.
that go for you?
I won that match, but then Greg stepped up to the sticks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But we'll
Yeah,
talk
I
about
didn't-
that in a minute. You got the aircraft carrier, the original G.I. Joe aircraft carrier from back in the day, and you also got the space station on the right side of it.
That's crazy how big that shit is. That shit
Yeah,
looks
and if you
huge.
look over here on the left, you see the Terradrome, the original Terradrome. All these are originals.
Are those for sale or is it just window display?
You know what? I did not ask him. I would imagine it is, but yeah, it was. I didn't even get a chance to ask. We were just too busy looking at it, in awe. It was just like, man, that's dope. It's dope
Everything
to
has
see
a
it in
price.
person again.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's dope though. Nice.
Yep. So yeah, lots of good pictures that Dormammu took. It is shout out to Dormammu. But yeah, I'm gonna show a couple of videos as soon as I can get them downloaded. So yeah, these are all the pics from the
Sweet. That's dope,
Yeah.
dude. Thank you. That's good.
yeah.
Nice weekend. That is pretty dope. As for myself, it was like low key, just chilled out. I got to go to Jersey, walked around I think the North Bergen Mall on Route 4. Had a nice dinner there, chilled out. Sunday was like a rest day for me and not asleep, which I love. I love taking naps all day in and out throughout the day. So very nice. I felt good and rested today. Work, typical, workout as usual. Best part of my Monday here. I just walked out. I wasn't expecting to host tonight, but hey, here we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how we do stuff. Like we got Fen. I know we already kind of touched on it, but how was your week? I'm pretty sure it was pretty exciting.
Went into the hospital Tuesday. They started to induce me. Well, I went in at 8. They started to induce me. That IV was rough. Did not like that at all. We were there for 3 days until I finally gave labor. So it was like Thursday. Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Sorry.
Wow. All right, so it was a slow burn there for like a few days. I know, like when you're in the hospital, like I remember having an appendectomy and it was really bad. So I was like in the hospital a week. Those felt like the longest days of like my life. How did it feel in the hospital those days? Did they feel those days feel long? Like how were they?
Yes and no. Like it felt long but short at the same time. Like as soon as things got rolling, yeah, we were going.
Cool.
Like that Pitocin just really pushed it, and yeah, we were doing good.
So, what was your first thought? Like, you got through it. There's 2 beautiful little babies sitting there looking at you. Like, what was the first thing that went into your mind?
I don't know. Like it was just, I couldn't believe it. Like I just did that, and they're here. Like, and I'm holding them, and did I just do that?
Yeah.
Would you guys like to see
Good
some
on you.
pictures?
Of course.
Would
Of
love
course.
to.
Yes.
Please.
1 second. I gotta.
Mom's trying to help me. Sorry.
Okay. Take your time.
Of course.
Do here. Do this.
No, so I mean, like, so amazing, man. Like, I remember you were like, you were popping on the show like last week, and you were like talking about like how nervous you were. You know what I'm saying? But you got through it. Like you came through like a champion. You know. So,
That we did.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh, look
goodness.
at them.
Yeah. So
we love
Aurora
the
is
names. Sorry,
the
you
one
want to announce?
in the sun. Yeah, that's if I'm allowed.
Of course.
So Aurora is the one on with the suns on.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, that's Arya. Sorry.
It's okay. Their
And
hats are. Yeah,
yeah,
you're good.
and Aurora's the one with the moons. Arya's the one with the suns.
Nice. All
Was that a
right.
Five Nights at Freddy's reference, or is that just wizard shit?
Just wizard shit.
Gotcha. That's what I thought. I just want to make sure. My girls kind of popped for it, and I was like, I don't think it's that.
Which girl came first? Who came first?
Aurora came first.
Aurora came first. That's
So-
the big sister.
Yeah. This is her.
My goodness.
Adorable,
Baby.
man.
Mm-mm.
Adorable.
Adorable. Everybody must have been.
And
so happy.
this is Arya. She's
Whoa. He's like, hey, yo.
sorry. I'm awake.
Yeah, she is truly awake. Man, that's amazing, man. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
live life like that, man. That's a
I
that's a
don't-
blessing. That's a true blessing right there, man. Congrats,
Yeah.
man.
Thank you. So that's Arya,
Oh my god.
and this is Aurora. Them together.
Tag them. They look too much alike. I'm like, I wouldn't know how to tell them apart unless you color code a wrist.
Color
And
Oh
wait
my
till they're
goodness.
older. Now they are identical twins, right?
No, they're fraternal.
They are fraternal.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So
okay.
they'll be easy
Yeah.
to tell apart. At least.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah. Them girls.
All right. Well,
Congrats.
congratulations.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
I know, like you said, you were all nervous and stuff, but actually now going through the experience, how was it? Like, was it what you thought it was gonna be? Was it not like what you expected? Compare your thoughts of like before and after, like what you were expecting the experience to be compared to what it actually was. Like, how was it for you?
So like I've had a lot of lovely women in my life to help like talk me through this process. One of my really good friends, Brooke, she didn't have her baby too long before or after me. Whatever. I'm sorry, my brain's all scrambled. And she's just been talking me through it this whole time, and I don't know. Sorry. I really appreciate her for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Yeah, the experience was kind of what I was expecting, but not like it's very difficult to explain.
Mm-hmm. No, I can only imagine. You know, like, do you feel any different now? Like afterward, after having now gone through that experience, and now like actually, like being a mom, like now.
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm
feel different. Like I'm not just Fen anymore, you know.
saying? Yeah, and I'm sure that'll probably sink in more and more as the days like and the weeks roll on and stuff like that. But like once again, congratulations. They're beautiful. You know, congrats to you and the whole family. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they're all gonna love those kids. You know what I'm saying?
And they do.
So is
I
everybody sitting
appreciate
around?
everybody. You guys have been a lot of help, you know.
We will still be a lot of help.
Of course.
Yep.
Always
We'll
here
be
for you.
here.
Oh, you
Always
got a lot of uncles over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or
Takes a realm.
Always.
Yep.
So, yep, we're always here for you, babe. So,
Fuck a village.
Well, I'm gonna
Takes
let
a realm.
Mom come back in. I love you
All
guys,
right.
and
Love
I
you
appreciate
too.
you all.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for
Go
sharing.
get
with
some
us.
rest now.
Appreciate you. All right, get some rest. Nice. Awesome.
Very
We'll come
nice.
back to
Very
the fairy
nice.
chat, mother. Unless you want to wait.
Well, I think Derek's got his stomping queued up, so we could sashay back into
right.
that if you like.
All right, yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
All right. We
Let's
got
roll
buttons.
it back it up. Beep, 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 as Dust would say. All right.
Beep, beep.
Got some
Now,
video.
so
Classic Street Fighter.
this is the actual match between me and Greg. You know, Greg, if you're watching, I had to show it. Oh no. This is Greg and Chris. I'm sorry.
Greg and Chris. Yo, look at the concentration, bro. Like that shit is real. You got to know what you're doing. Oh, and it looks like Greg came out.
Oh yeah, Bison. That's a bad pick in that matchup.
Yeah, they tied up on this one. Now you hear the noise in the background. Hear that smashing?
I don't think
Greg's
the audio's coming
smasher
through.
when it comes to button mashing.
You gotta
Are you guys
slap
getting
that
the audio
shit.
from the video?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm not. It's not coming through.
I wasn't hearing that, but look at that. All right, so Chris came through. All right, 1-1. I like that. I like that. I like when it's like, all right, we gotta figure out who it is. Rubber match, best out of 3. So listen, if
that was the first video, I'll show the second video when we get another break in time. So
if nobody knows, because again, like I know there's still arcades and stuff, but it's not as prevalent as it was back in the day, like in the 90s and shit when we were all growing up. That was kind of like the only way, besides your Super Nintendo or Genesis, whatever you had at the time, to kind of like enjoy those type of games. Freaking amazing. They were meant to just take your quarters and take your money and shit like that. Truly. But when you were going up against another person in Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, greatest times of my teenage
Indeed,
years,
man.
Good times. We used to just get so twisted in the video store, like fucking drinking Cisco's, if anybody knows what that is. If you know what that is, oof. And playing video games and just stumbling out of that video store. So
yeah.
Good times.
Indeed.
Good times.
So Attorney of Dreams, is all that stuff all free to play, or are you pumping quarters into it?
Yeah, it was all free.
Oh, nice.
Not a quarter was needed. Now,
that's awesome.
Now, we had to do the pecking. There was still the pecking order because you know how it is. If you won next, you put your quarter up on the screen, and then you got next. So
you did that.
So we made Dormammu put a quarter up on the screen so he could get next. Yo, it was funny as hell. But no, it started to be a thing. So if you had a quarter in your pocket, you just put it up there, but like, that's my quarter, I got next. So
no, that's classic.
But then you don't put it in the machine, you just put it back in your pocket. So it was all good.
That's dope. That's dope. Because it's
so
classic.
Hopefully, it was a really, really fun experience at that store. I came out with we got what you get later. So we'll talk about that.
All right.
And I got one more, like I said, I got the other video when y'all are ready.
All right, bro. We'll introduce our fairy Chan mother, and then we'll get right into that and stuff before we wrap up. What's up, darling? How are you?
Oh, hey. I'm good. I'm really good. Playing grandma and having a heck of a time. It's been a crazy week since I saw you guys last.
I can imagine. Yes, I can imagine.
I'm holding it down for grandma. Come on now. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
Yeah. It's
what are you going by? Is it grandma?
know.
Is it Grammy? Is it
I'm just gonna let them call me whatever they want to call me. Just as my dad's really terrible joke is, just don't call me late for dinner. Just call me whatever you want to call me. It'll probably be something in the Grammy something. I don't know. We'll see what they do.
Hey, as long as they don't call you Chan.
Yeah. That's kind of weird.
In our Spanish culture, like I think for some reason, like they do everything to avoid actually being called like a grandma or grandpa or whatever. So they usually say like Lela or Lelo or something like that.
Yeah,
you get some kind of nickname like that instead of being called like grandma. But
I have a feeling it's gonna be whatever they say.
To our credit, though, I mean, I think we're sexy looking grandparents and stuff like
there you go. There, see, look at this.
Yes,
look at this. We're holding it down. It's gonna be great.
Speaking of sexy looking grandparents, are you and JD and everybody just sitting around watching these babies, like looking for all the cute little things like, oh, did you see? She just have a
Yep.
smile. Is
Yeah.
that-
You know it. You know it's exactly what we were just sitting here. JD's mom, Miss Natalie's sitting in a rocking chair holding Aurora while Fenn's sitting here, and we're just watching her make the funniest faces. I'm dying laughing. It was hilarious. And thanks to Wayne, there's like we have them on video all the time.
Nice.
So we have video monitoring with audio, and like they're constantly
Yeah, okay.
being
Let's go through
watched.
these names. Yeah, let's go through these names. I actually like
Nana
Nana Chana.
Chana. I like
Nana Chana. Look at Scott.
Scott always
Yeah.
thought he was one of those Italians.
Shout out to the San Gennaro Festival this past week.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you guys, these girls like JD, they think he is the best. Like he just starts to, if they're upset, he'll just hold them and start talking to them. They just calm down and look at him.
Oh, nice.
It's really funny.
Best hugs in the world. My
I'm
biggest
telling
regret in
you.
life is that JD can't hold me like that.
I know, right?
Yeah, I
you just
gotta
want him
catch
to
the photos.
swaddle you and carry you around.
We got to
much,
catch
yeah.
the photos when they start trying to grab his beard and stuff. They just grab his fistful beard.
We'll get to that very soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the
It's
words
just-
of our illustrious rock father, write that down because I actually want to
Write
see
that
it.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
We'll,
wanna
we'll
see
do
it.
that. We'll do
Our
that.
next meetup, yeah, that's happening.
But just so I don't drag the night on, I'm just gonna say this is amazing. It's a great time, and we're just enjoying the new life in the house. So it's good, and the dogs are liking it too. Actually, they're interested. It's good.
Oh, that's
Okay.
great.
That's what's up.
Very nice. Very nice. Awesome, Chad. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Do you want to get into that last video? Catch that final round, or Jeremy? Do you want to?
Jeremy, no,
I'll
go ahead.
I'll
Jeremy.
be quick. Not one big highlight this week. We sang Quinn's successes last week. Tinzer auditioned for It's Not a Musical, it's a play in the fall, and she got a role in that. So woohoo. Dude, this was like the laziest weekend I've had in a long. Like I'm almost embarrassed to say the number of hours I spent playing that goddamn game. Hollow Knight Silk Song. It's tough. It's tough but rewarding. It's that whole get good mentality that you learn. At first you find a new area, everything's mysterious and you don't know where anything is and you're all anxious and shit, and there's new enemies, and I never saw one do that before. And then you start learning their patterns and getting familiar with the run, and you're like, I'm moving around. It just, dude, this game is so fucking good. I'm about 23 hours in, and I don't know if I'm like halfway, maybe about halfway through it, but it's so good. If anybody in the chat squad pick up Silk Song yet? I know Roy, you were talking about it.
Yeah.
Jedi was on it, but and here is a one little flex that isn't gonna matter to anybody, but I'm gonna say it out loud just to say it. So the two of the first bosses in Act 1 were deemed too tough, and everybody's bitching about the difficulty, but these two in particular were nasty, and the developers sent out their first patch Friday afternoon, evening, or whatever. And they nerfed these two bosses to make them a little easier, easier way in. And I beat the second motherfucker, I don't know, like 5 or 6 hours before the patch. So I got through them both on the hardest. So that's like before nerf. So it is in the community. It's a small badge of honor, but I think there's only like 0.0 some percent have there's less than 100 people that have platinumed it so far. It took about a week, but I am far out from that. Okay. Otherwise, like that, dude, if this wasn't the best part of my Monday right here, I'd be playing that. So What's up, chat squad? Great to see you. And we got segments.
Yes, segments. Real quick though, I'm gonna let you know Jeremy is very well versed in all these video games. You want to know how I know? I was actually just scrolling through like some of my PlayStation collection, and you get the PS Plus free games and shit like that. And every time like I clicked on a game or whatever, it said, "Who's like friends playing this game?" Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jeremy. I saw him on almost every single one I clicked on. I was like, oh yeah.
Wow.
My man gets around. He gets
What's up.
in the best.
Go
possible
deep
way, of course.
because I'm so long.
So great.
But two other things. We said shout out to Dust, but the other thing, happy birthday, Beansy, out there, Mr. Matt. Hope you're having a fantastic day and all that jazz.
Happy birthday, Beansy. It was also
Birthday,
Deluxe's
Beansy.
birthday over the weekend.
did.
So shout out to Deluxe as well. And
Yes.
again, don't want to hurt anybody's feelings in case it was anybody else's birthday. But I mean, I do recall, yes, Beansy today, I believe, and Deluxe over the weekend. So guys, hope you had the best day. Segments. I don't think we got breaking news. Corporate's telling me no breaking news tonight, but
no
did we have
breaking
anybody
news.
to shout out. Shout outs tonight.
Well,
You
I
had
say
some
that
for
last
us?
video for breaking news. That's
All right. Show us, Pop. Show us.
right.
Moving right along. We're right on schedule, guys. Don't worry about it. We're right.
I think I got it up, right? You see it?
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
Let's
Get it.
Now it's got sound, right?
Final round.
Yes.
Fight.
Okay.
Ooh, a little Ken action, huh?
Yeah. That's me playing as Ken. But you see, I don't know if y'all hear the mashing of
Yes.
the buttons. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now the sound.
Button mashing get you to do stuff like that.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's the first round.
You gotta hop over those little kicks. He's got you every time.
Fight. That slide is a bitch. It is a bitch. See, the Bison, could be a little harder. You got to charge his moves and stuff like that. So you got to think ahead.
This is what you call play with your prey.
Got to get your little half circles out.
Okay, do that. Watch it. And let's go. Let's go. From the brink of death.
Winner!
Yo, that was crazy.
Okay, bet.
Well, we don't need to watch the rest of this, so y'all can go ahead and.
We can see. We know we lost.
Because the last part of this, man, it came real close. Look, he fucked up. I was just like, yeah, I'm getting you now.
Oh, look at this.
Then I fucked up right here, did the wrong move.
He had it, then you had it.
Wow.
You just took it
I
from
did the
you.
wrong move at the last one because I knew I was gonna get him at the end because I knew
All you needed was a little quick jab. That would have gone.
right, and it was because in playing versus fighter games, you study patterns, and then even with the button mashing and all that, I was really studying his patterns. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna send him home crying, but then I messed it up.
Yeah, he was going low as long as you'd let him, and then he'd hit you with the Psycho Crusher.
Exactly. Yeah, going low, Psycho Crush. Going low, Psycho. Yeah,
You need to get up with that Chun-Li down medium kick where she.
Yeah,
it was like a
spinning bird
Sephiroth and no, not that one. The where she steps on your head.
Yes.
Get up and
Oh,
over.
right. Yeah. The step and then pat and slap you in the face. Yeah. Yep.
I love
Yeah,
seeing
I played
that,
video
though.
games or fighting games 30 years ago. What?
Yeah.
I know
yeah.
them moves.
That brought me
Now.
back. That brought me
Play 'em
back
now.
right there.
Ask
That was
Eric
nice
B.
to see.
You know, the thing about that time, like you go and you see the quarters up there, but did you guys ever have like a little folded piece of paper in your pocket? Maybe I was the nerd, but with like all the special moves and
the
Kombat,
moves
I had,
and
like,
everything.
Yeah, I had like a
No.
finish him piece of paper I took everywhere, and every time somebody learned a new
Mortal
fatality, I'd
Kombat?
write it down. Yeah, that was
You
Yeah.
needed that for Mortal Kombat. Mortal
two,
Kombat
right.
for sure.
two
Yeah.
beyond. Yeah.
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 Maybe that's what was it. Like I enjoyed Street Fighter more back in the day because I felt like it was just more fluid. I liked the quarter circle movements compared to like having a block, use a button to block and shit. I
The
liked using
taps.
back to block and stuff. But you know, the fatalities and stuff and the more realistic look of Mortal Kombat, like both of those games had their place, you know, at that time and their fans, and it was amazing. I remember, not to like veer off too much, but when they put out that first Mortal Kombat movie, like in the theater, that was like a thing. Like I went to a Manhattan theater, that crowd was going nuts for all the fucking fights,
hell
and
yeah.
shit, and all the bullshit one-liners, and it was like that was like a movie event. No matter, even though it was like a shitty movie, it wasn't that great. But just like Street Fighter, it was like the music and everything. Like people were just hyped to see it at that time. So great memories. Great memories.
Yes,
so, all right, guys. With that said, that's how everybody's doing. Let's get into our next segment, which I believe is what'd you get?
What'd you get?
Hey,
what did you get?
bing. I'm a little delayed. My powers.
You're a little early.
Boom, boom. All right. Remember, I got no buttons. I can't slide anybody.
I
into
keep
place.
forgetting. My bad. I'll better manage the buttons. Sitting here reading the comments, like, oh, that's true.
Oh, look at Young Kim. Game Pro would have all the moves for the fighting games. That was my Playboy. EGM was my penthouse. What a fucking
Facts.
incredible analogy. Those two freaking magazines were like Wizard magazine back in the day for comic books. Freaking amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
So I guess we're gonna just do it the regular way. All right.
What's the not regular way?
4
Circle
squares.
gets the square. I don't know.
Oh,
Usually we're all lined up over here. Hold up. Can y'all hear me?
There we go.
Can y'all hear me?
Oh, the normal way.
There
Yeah.
we
There
go.
you go.
All right. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start this out with one of my acquisitions from Eternia Dreams. So y'all know I love Beast Wars. And that's Beast Wars is my jam. And what better way to enjoy Beast Wars than to do it in a Monopoly version?
Oh, no way.
Oh shit.
Yes
they
way.
made that?
Hell yeah.
Yes way. I am the official owner of Monopoly Beast Wars.
Is
Check
that
this
new
out.
and kitschy, or is that like from the late 90s?
This was made. First of all, it was made in China, and it was made in 2022.
Oh, okay. Some
All right.
yeah.
This joint said 1935. I was like, yeah, fuck no. That's 2022. And check out the pieces for this.
Nice.
You have them in the robot mode and the alt mode. I haven't even opened this yet. I'm gonna open this this week, even if I got to play this shit myself. Sean's out of town right now, so I ain't got nobody to play with other than Ricky, and he's got to do school things. So usually I'd be like, Sean, come downstairs. I want to play something.
No, that's pretty
No, a
cool
game.
though. It's pretty cool. Looks good.
No, a board game.
Dope.
So yeah, got that. And also, so shout out to another show that I sponsor called The Forge, who is on every Sunday night. And that's with Billy the Kid and James Goebel. They had a guest on there by the name of JoJo, and they had a contest going on during the show, and it was basically a trivia. Whoever wins this trivia question, whoever gets a trivia question right, gets to win this figure. So I was the first one to answer it right, and as a result, I got Times Crasher.
Nice. Recent.
Yeah.
Too.
She was right up there with Evil Lynn for me. I don't know about you guys, but
Yeah.
I do likes me a good, strong, powerful woman.
Yes, indeed. So yeah, shout out to JoJo. I really appreciate this. I meant to post up that I got it. I got this over the weekend. It came in over the weekend, so I'm gonna set up a post for
It's
that.
so weird seeing you win shit. It's like good. That's gotta feel good, like fresh. Like I never win stuff.
Weird, very weird. Yeah,
man. I kind of got away from it for a little bit because I saw my streak was like constantly losing. I was just like, okay, now I'm constantly losing money, so let's just slow this down for a little while. So, but yeah, this thing cost me a dime, but answering the right question. Oh, and the question was, who was Crasher's nemesis in Challenge of the GoBots?
Turbo.
That's correct.
that was it.
Ding, ding, ding.
I would have been wrong. I have no record.
Jeremy, you win a Crasher. This will be on its way. But yeah, that's it for me. So yeah, here we go.
Sweet.
We ready to do this or
Mm-hmm.
Got no buttons.
ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh,
Oh, clean.
You know, so I thought I was gonna be a deuce egg because I wasn't expecting any chugs until the end of the month, and then I'm getting email updates like, "Hey, Amazon updated delivery expected now," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, sweet." So they did come through. I got Age of the Primes Alpha Tryon.
Oh, nice.
So
I
haven't
want that.
opened them yet, obviously, but got to check them out. Looking forward to it.
It is, man.
Figure. Is that the is it the oh shit?
This is like the young
no,
version
that's
of
the
him that was
G1.
in the G1 cartoon when they War Dawn. I think when they went
Yeah.
back, the aerial bots
Yeah.
went back, and he was young.
From season 3.
He
From
made
season
Optimus
3.
Prime.
Mhm.
So yeah, pretty cool. Like, you know,
A3.
Is it a Scourge retool?
no, brand
Or
new
is it-
mode, brand new mode.
Really?
I feel like we might get another Scourge out of this because of like the alt mode, like the way it looks. But this is brand new. The last version of Alpha Tryon we got was a Scourge retool that we got in that 2-pack. So
Yeah, but that looks like a beefier figure. Is that's
It
not a
is.
deluxe, right?
no, Voyager scale, nice.
The last
scale
one
too.
was a deluxe.
No,
With
it was Voyager too. It was a Voyager scale one as well. But it was like I said, like an older modern version looking of Alpha Tryon. Well, this is like his like slightly younger, you know, looking version. So looking forward to it. You know, like they said, if anybody's
I can't
collecting
wait
the
for you
line,
to tell me how that one is, man.
I'll
That
let you know.
joint. Yeah.
I'll let you know for sure. Like, you know, supposedly if you're collecting all the primes and you collect their artifacts and their weapons, it's all supposed to like combine or have something big to do later. So I'm not trying to like miss any of those. I'm all in on this Age of the Primes thing. Also got Skydive, another one of the aerial bites. So closer to finishing Superion. I got some glare right there, but got Skydive as well. So who was the other one? Firefly that was supposed to come.
Yeah.
But like delayed, saying I'm gonna get him in like another week or two. So he will almost be complete. Superion. Looking forward to that. This one is the one I'm most looking forward to checking out though, because the product shots look awesome. Some of the preliminary like figure photography I saw looks freaking awesome. But Onyx Prime also.
Wow.
So, and this is pretty dope because he's got like some kind of like centaur looking alt mode, with 4 legs and stuff like that. Pretty nice size figure. The design of him looks cool. Not familiar with the character, but I just think he looks pretty badass out of like all these, you know, original 13 Prime figures.
Are you doing all 13?
Yeah, I'm grabbing them all.
I was gonna say you pretty close to you pretty much got them all so far.
So far, everything that's dropped so far, and I think this one, along with like the Megatronus, have been like 2 of the most interesting, like looking like character designs out of all of them so far. So really nice, really nice. Those are my 3 surprise pieces of the week. I wasn't expecting them, and it was like, yay, new toys. So that was me.
That's what's up, man.
So is it me? I guess. It's me.
I'll pull you in. Let me be gentle. Gentle. Woo! There we go. I don't usually get to do that. That's awesome. You were pretty light there, Jeremy. Nice. Guess the gym time is working.
Let's see. Well, since nobody else can push the button for me,
oh no,
I guess I'm just gonna have to get something.
What?
So this
complete-
guy came in.
Oh, yeah, look at you.
Got
Look
a
at
dessert.
you.
There is a bigger conversation to be had.
Mhm.
Not at this time necessarily. I've had this thing since Saturday.
Mm.
I haven't even busted open the plastic.
Too busy playing video games.
Well, that's the biggest part, and it's like I know as soon as I open it, I'm gonna have to find the video to see how to put it back together, just to get it stand up, and I didn't want to fuck with any of that stuff, and like it's the point that I don't get stuff every week or every so often, so I don't I don't want to rush through it, Jose. I like to light some candles, turn on some light music, and
I totally get it, dude.
set the mood.
I'm with you.
Mhm.
Totally with you.
But yeah, I don't know. I am excited, and I don't know if you have shots later, Derek. We can get to it, but I have some thoughts on what I've seen and pictures and stuff. But I'm looking forward to digging into this guy. So, anybody in the chat squad get theirs? I know my best friend Wolfie got one. Looking forward to your thoughts. Share them if you got them.
Yes, sir. That's awesome, dude. I actually love the fact that you actually got a new piece, and you don't get things too often. So looking forward to when you got some time to check that out. And just
I don't
nice
know,
to see
Jose, if you missed it, because I didn't realize it, but I was on a pretty healthy run there for me. There was like a 2-3 month stretch where I only missed a week or two. Like,
yeah.
I would be losing my trophy race if there were anyone to keep track of such things anymore.
Yes, I know.
I know.
God damn it, Brian.
Brian in the chat says he hasn't opened his yet either. So boxed berserk bros hashtag. Very great. All right, Fairy Chan Mother, are you with us? I think she's dealing with.
I have to assume they've been at the hospital since Tuesday, so. I'm sure there's all sorts of fun diapers they're getting to use now, and the baby wipes and formulas. Ooh, and sanitizing bottles. Like, I don't want to speak for you, Chan, but I know that there's a lot of this stuff in there. Did you get anything fun?
Oh, I think there was a whole lot of unrolled scroll.
And then roll it back up, and then unroll it, and wipe the ass.
Unroll it back up. Unroll those diapers, roll them up. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The sad reality, besides the joy and everything that comes with it, the wiping of the butts, the baby wipes, and that's the other side. So listen, I know, I'm 45 years old. Never had a huge desire to have children. I think part of that was because my sisters, older than me, they started having their little ones, and I saw how rough it was. I saw them the tired
how old were you?
faces at 1 a.m.
You're like
trying
10, 11?
No, I was older. I was actually already older at the time, like 17, I would say, when my sister had her first kid. And I was like, I don't think I'm about this life. I saw it was a mission just to pack them up to go to the bodega and stuff like that, like a quick little trip to the little corner store. And I was like, and then the crying in the middle of the night, and like trying to rock them to sleep and go to bed and make them a bottle, and they're still fucking crying their lungs out. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
There's a point in every parent's life, I don't care who you are, that you've experienced 3:46 in the morning. You've been up, you haven't slept yet. The baby's crying, and you just want to plead with her, like, what would make you calm and relaxed and quiet? And there isn't anything. And you go through these stages where, like, am I going to be? Is this how it is forever? Is this just like this state where is it ever going to change? And it's like the scariest shit. And then out of nowhere, when you just think you're about to give up and your head's going to explode, they stop. And you breathe. And you're like, wow, I just did that.
And it's just
well, that's 20 minutes later after you close your eyes. But you got to get into a rhythm with it, to where it's like, diaper feeding nap, and you get these stretches of like an hour. Like nap time is
When they
sacred
nap,
time.
you nap. When they nap, you nap.
Well, and you get all the shit done to prepare for when everybody wakes up on the next time. Like,
Yes.
I'm so excited to hear the experience in that house. 2-3 weeks after they get into their rhythm, after they've got everything down packed, after things aren't scary anymore. And they don't have to say that it's not wonderful now, but just it's such a fun experience. I can't wait to hear it narrated right in front of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We're gonna
I
hear
got
all the
lucky
stories.
actually, because my kids actually slept through the night, with the exception of Gabby. Gabby was oh man, I was like, this chick, man. If you don't go to sleep, she was the only one out of my 4 that would not sleep. My youngest, Gabby, she was the only one that didn't sleep occasionally throughout the night. Now, all the rest of them, when we went to bed at night, they slept the entire night.
Oh, that's great. That's a
I was
great
like,
experience.
this is amazing. All the horror stories that I heard, I thought I was going to be up. I said, yay. And then Gabby came and changed all that stuff. I was just like,
Tinsy started sleeping through the night like after a couple months. It wasn't long. It was quick like that, and then she was real good about it. But that story I just told you was from her first night we brought her home. It was my 30th birthday, and she didn't stop crying until 7:30 in the next morning. And she was allergic to like the formula that the hospital gave us. She was allergic to it, and because they don't have anything in their guts that first day when you're at the hospital, it didn't actually get through until she got home, and she just started crying and didn't stop. And there was like nothing we could do until we got some what is it, like the soy formula or whatever. But Quinn and me were buddies. Like she was always up at 2 a.m, so I would just stay up and play games. And then we'd feel like one of the Tomb Raiders, I think the second BioShock we played through around that time. Like we had like her first 3 months, I got a lot of gaming in, like back in 2009. Yeah, no, 2013.
I mean, if you can make it work like that and make it work on a schedule that kind of works for you, then that's great. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own experiences, and looking forward to see what Chan, JD, and Fen go through with their new grandbabies. So, all right, guys, with that said, we have another segment. I think Jeremy is ready for us. I think we're going to look at some action figure news.
We just may. All right. What is up, chat squad? We are going to go through what the moms and grops are bringing you this week, starting off with a ton of Marvel Legends. That's not the thing. Where are the notes? There they are. Okay, so Marvel had a big live stream. They released some new information on what's upcoming. All these are due out in January of 2026. This is the Silver Surfer from Silver Surfer #1 mini comic wave on #2.
Is this one actually painted?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah,
a little shimmer to him.
Right, yeah, because the one that came with Galactus, it was not painted.
Not at all. It was just
it was not painted at all, man. I was so disappointed.
Wow, you pay that much for
I know, right?
We got the Man Without Fear, Daredevil himself.
Nice.
This looks like one you could customizers could do a lot of fun stuff with.
Yeah,
like
truly. All black.
Yeah,
that's
athletic
canvas
leisure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty
cool. Shoes
are
dope too.
Yeah.
We got Phoenix from this is Rachel Summers. Phoenix from Excalibur 1, 1988.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
What else we got here? Black Widow. This is from the Uncanny X-Men #268.
like kind of like classic version of Black Widow. You know what I'm saying? Like I think everybody's so used to ScarJo version, and like the comic version just kind of very distinct and different.
Yeah.
So, all right, pretty cool.
Yeah, but I could see how they like if this is the look of it. I could see why they look to Scarlett Johansson later.
Oh yeah, for
cast
sure.
her. That's interesting. And then is this a putty tat? Beast? Like what in the actual?
So this is
go
when
ahead, Jose.
Garth. I think was it Garth Ennis, the writer, when he took over, that they kind of had like this look. Like I don't know, like it was a new version of the X-Men. They
Big
started like, a
G,
new
small
storyline.
Ennis.
He looked more beastly, like like I kind of like the look, but it's different than what we're accustomed to, for sure. Yeah.
It's like if X-Men were on Broadway.
Yeah, and I think there was a mechanical reason. Like I think that something like that he was kind of becoming like more beast-like than human. You know what I'm saying? Which is why he kind of looks a little bit more like that. Definitely distinct. I forgot. Also, was it Frank Quitely like doing the art? I think he was the one that I think might have came up with this design. A very distinct artist. I remember on the X-Men books when they Beast looked like this, and on this particular run.
When you were reading that back in the day, did you do Fraser's voice when Beast spoke? I don't know how you could not hear it now.
No, I did.
Yeah. Grant Morrison and Garth Ennis, Just G Squared says in the chat. So yep, that's exactly who I'm thinking of.
Oh dear.
Yep. That was they started a new line of books. I think it was like New X-Men or something like that, like a new storyline.
The Astonishing X-Men. To be precise. And then we got finishing up this mini comic wave 2 is Feral from X-Force number 1, 1991. She's got a healthy amount of side boob for a children's toy. Didn't notice that until just now.
Damn, hell yeah.
So
she got the Wolverine cut too.
You know what, Derek? I could see this being a Jade Cargill buck down the line.
Hey, retool? Hey, I wouldn't put it past them, and I would totally allow it. I'm like, yes, please.
Kind of looks like Marvel's version of Cheetah, which was a Wonder Woman villain.
Yeah. All right, and then we got some news from the live stream.
Can you go back?
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting this one. Yeah, I'm definitely getting it. Thank you, Marvel. Please and thank you. Woo! Yes, Chat Squad, hit me up. Yo, shout out to Farrell. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Go ahead.
Just G Square. He just said it. Thick boy, thick thighs. Yep.
I wasn't talking about it thighs though. But get back in order.
All right, what else we got? We got okay. So from the live stream, we've got some new legends coming. This is Storm, Retro, or Mystique, and then Storm. These are retro.
Hold on, your audio's breaking up, Jeremy.
Try now.
There you go.
How about now?
There you go. Yeah, you good. You good. Hey, Chan.
Hey, sorry about that. There was a bath happening. I had to help for a second.
Oh no, you good.
Did JD get all dried off and such?
Oh, you know, I got the bubbles out of his hair without getting any in his eyes. It was good. I did a good job.
Yeah, he didn't like that. All right, who we got here? So yeah, these are available for pre-order the 19th. Chan, did you have a haul that we would need to read?
I know. I got grandchildren. That's my haul.
There you go. That's what he said.
that's we're good. We already dealt with that. Cool.
Yeah.
We assumed, but I mean, I would never bet against you guys not picking up something at the gift store or there's a Rite Aid next door.
I don't think so. Jake might correct me in the chat, but I'm pretty sure that we got 2 grandbabies and that was it. Yes, I did get behind the ears, and I'm very gentle with the washcloth too, Brian. So it's all good.
Yeah, I'm sure JD appreciates that.
Yeah.
All right, moving along. We've got the retro Spider-Man Mysterio. This is a Walmart exclusive. Pre-orders go live on the 10th of October, which is some time from now. I think we saw this one before briefly.
So we got a
who else
pre-order
we
date
got?
now for it.
Yeah, we got pre-orders going about a month.
Okay.
And this is Super Scroll. It's an NYCC exclusive, and then it'll be on Pulse later. So this is
I'm missing out on it. I'm missing out this year, Jose. Yeah, we won't be going.
Oh yeah, I don't got my tickets yet either. But usually, like one of the docs at the job hooks me up. But I mean,
Right.
We'll see.
I wish I had a doctor hook me up at the job because we couldn't. Again, the ticket thing just went crazy again this year. Only Thursday and Sunday was available. It was like, nah, shit. We just go somewhere else.
Sucks. That's that experience.
Why bother?
That whole experience with the queue up and the registering, and it's like a process. I don't like it. I just wait, and if I go, I go. If not, it's fine. That's pretty cool though, because I was about to say that picture didn't have like the thing on, but then I see that they do have it in the packaging. I'm like, whenever they give us a Super Scroll, he always has to have like a thing arm.
Right. So I'm surprised they don't have a stretch torso for him.
They've got a stretch arm.
Maybe they.
Oh yeah, that's a stretch
they got
arm
a stretch arm. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay.
He's supposed to have all the powers that are Fantastic Four. If anybody doesn't know who Super Scroll is.
Yeah. All right. Moving along, we've got Star Fox and Champion.
Danzing. Star Fox. What's his name?
Star Fox and Champion.
Champion, the first one. Yeah.
Okay.
Part of the Star Jammers and stuff. I remember these characters. It's been a while. I remember them from the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. Like they were characters like in that.
Yeah, Star Fox is Thanos' brother, I believe. Is that what
I have no idea.
I'm more DC head than a Marvel.
I know
head
he's
when it comes to history.
He's in some relation to Thanos in some way. Chat Squad, help me out. But I believe that's who Star Fox was.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so those are going to be Amazon and Fan Channel exclusive. Pulse. What else we got? We got Secret Wars Iceman.
Ooh,
nice.
Okay.
Looks
good too.
That doesn't look bad. I mean, it's all one color, and who knows what flavor it is, but
you kind of got to do Iceman like that. Like I feel like if he doesn't look like that,
that's fair.
Yeah.
What is that clear flavor that I could taste it, but I can't think of what
is
it
it. That mystery like dum dum
something ice like winter ice?
That's fair. That's fair, Jose. I think you're right.
He is a brother. He is Thanos' brother.
All right, then we got Gladiator and Deathbird.
Yes.
Yeah. Another 2-pack coming. This is a Amazon exclusive.
That looks good. I like that.
That bird is such a bitch.
Not bad.
Man, I'm telling you. Every time I see her on a show, and they always have her as a. She is such a bitch.
Yikes.
Good Lord, she really is though, for real. Right. Even in the comics, oh my gosh, she's a
Just
like, man, how do y'all deal with this chick, man?
Is this not Thor's sister?
No,
lady from Ragnarok.
No, that's
it looks like Hela.
That's Lalandris. That's the Lalandris sisters from the Shi'ar. They're from the Shi'ar.
Yeah, this is Shi'ar.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
Yeah,
and Gladiator is sporting the Superman belt and like underwear on his outfit too. I'm like, pretty close.
Gladiator.
Look at that. That's the Superman belt and the underwear. Yeah, right there. Like in case I don't recognize that.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, and he's basically got, with the exception of the yellow. If you took the yellow away, that's Superman. His colors and everything. Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah, so y'all think y'all slick. DC is watching y'all. Cause y'all taking some tabs off of. They taking some cues off of what's his name too, Mr. Miracle.
Yep, because that's the Mr. Miracle. He's got the little like the things around the cape that are holding the cape in place. That's Mr. Miracle got that. Kind of like Shazam with the collar,
Yeah,
like it's a little mix mash here.
Man, I'm telling you, man, DC is coming for that money. Yeah.
All right, last set here. We got Gamerverse, Punisher, and Nick Fury.
Yo, this game was
Yeah.
dope. If anybody got to play that Sega classic back in the day.
I
But
do
wait a
not
minute,
like
that
that
doesn't look
version
like
of
Samuel
Punisher,
L.
though.
Jackson. You youngins don't know. David Hasselhoff had that shit locked down.
You're right. I know, right? Yeah, man. I don't like this
that's great.
Punisher though, man. I don't like the outfit. I should say. Yeah,
Uh-uh.
The
I
blue-
never
the blue
did.
and
I
white,
never
yeah.
liked that outfit.
Yeah.
I'm
Me
like,
either.
yo,
No, that's like the Punisher, like kind of like Warzone, I think, outfit, kind of. That's what it reminds
no,
me of.
that's not Warzone. No, that's not the Warzone one. That mug is
No,
way
the
too
Warzone
blue.
was black, right? He had the black.
Yeah, it was black, and no white boots.
Nah, you know what? I like this. This was a look that he had. Like, do you see the way the skull teeth are kind of like part of his belt? That was a
The
thing.
belt,
That
yeah.
was like a look. Like, I did like this look. And it was more comic booky. This shit was 90s, like straight 90s back in the day.
Yeah.
Hassle Fury. I love that. Just she squared in the chat. Yeah. I like that anagram right there. Hassle Fury. He was the original Nick Fury, and then and it was crazy because when they did some MCU version of Nick Fury is based off like the Ultimates version of Nick Fury, which was black and stuff. And then in that comic book, they asked him like, who would play you in a movie? And he's like, who else? Samuel L. Jackson. And they made it happen. That was years before the fucking Iron Man came out. That was like 2002, 2003. I want to say. Crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah.
This is wild. Every time I think to myself, I wish I had a clock down here. And I don't, and I got a couple places I could put one. But Jan, I know you're very busy. You're the grandmama with the mostest, and I just have to ask you one simple question, if you please.
Yeah. Hit me with it.
Hey, Chan.
Hey, Jeremy.
Do you happen to know what time it is?
You know what? I am on it. I'm on it. It is Todd time.
It's Daddy Mac time!
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
Dude, you deserve a raise for that. I know what you just did. That was not easy. I know it. Pushing buttons.
I got this.
Check us in the mail.
Man,
Not
I'm telling
a
you.
whole lot from Toddy Mac, but he wants to remind
Another
everyone that he makes Batman figures.
Yes.
Going back
That
to
was good.
the best Batman Returns.
Keep Batman.
Here's my Batman.
The suit.
We got a Batman. What else we got? We got a Catwoman.
Oh, Pfeiffer.
Nice.
Yeah, she actually doesn't look terrible.
Bodies look good. Nice.
This looks good.
Yeah, and then we got a little Danny DeVito action here.
Yeah.
That's all right too.
Wow.
Looks like he's
Okay.
got a flock
Okay.
coat too. Is that flocky?
Soft goods.
Yeah. See, if I was doing this is the set that I would go for.
Not
These are
bad.
Good.
You could even bring it out just for Christmas time and like keep it special.
Yeah.
And he's got some penguins with it.
Wow, they did the
Penguins.
penguins. Yo, that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got
Look at one
so
in the
this
background
one.
though, is sitting on the barrel.
I-
With the antenna head. That's wild.
I hate the
Shrek.
dust is not here.
Maxwell.
voice.
Shrek.
This is a weird one. This is exclusive to GameStop, and then Walmart, and then Target. September, October, November. 3 cascading months of exclusivity. Just as weird as the actor playing the part.
Yeah. So I do have to
Glorious.
say, because this movie was what, 92? So I think this was my 12-year-old self's fucking introduction to Christopher Walken. And he had a
Oh yeah.
He had a particular line in this movie that was pretty memorable, but I can't remember it exactly. But it was like when he
I know what it was.
announcing,
Can you
like
do it?
pushing fucking Celine. He said something like, he's like, let her try to blackmail. She was like, she tried to blackmail me.
Yeah.
I'll
Close-
push her out another window. I was so shit
Close
like
up.
that.
Do a close
I
up.
was like, this dude is wild. And just his delivery and the way he acts, like the way he talked, like it was like I didn't know like who this dude was, but his performance was very particular, and of course you see it in other films. So
Yeah. Do it, get just a little bit closer. A little bit closer.
yeah.
Bitch.
I don't know what you want, but I know I can get it for you with minimal fuss.
Max Shrek. Yeah.
Mhm.
It was great.
And then this piece of nonsense.
Huh.
GameStop
wow. The duck.
exclusive. It's the duck with the penguin.
Yeah. This has got to be. I've never seen
Dude.
anybody else do it. Is this the first one that's been
It's
done?
got to be
or-
the first
It
one.
has
And if
to
it does that
Yeah.
like quack stuff, like it's got a microphone or some sort
Yep.
of speaker
Wow,
deal here,
yes.
like
Yo,
that
this has got
is-
to. I've never seen this duck been done before.
no, it's perfect. It's beautiful. Well done, Toddy Mac. Well done.
done.
All right. Creeping over into the NECA pocket. Hey, NECA found Ninja Turtles that they haven't made figures for yet, guys.
No way.
Good news.
Wow.
The cartoon from 2012, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This line is
2012?
getting properly explored. I think this is the Nickelodeon cartoon,
Yep.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's the Nickelodeon one.
Keep me honest, stay
what?
nice.
From what I saw, I like that show. Like I like the look of it, the design of it. Like I thought it was pretty cool.
Is this the one where they like
Was it
made
2012
Raphael
though?
like huge, or that was the new one, huh? Where he was
Oh,
like
that's the new-
doing all
that's
the
the
other-
new-
I think, yeah.
it's-
Now this one was cool because it's like you see like how the eyes are white. That only happened kind of like when they were doing like action scenes and they were kind of like doing that ninja thing. The eyes would go white, but otherwise when they were talking, you would see the eyeballs. Like I like the design of this show. Like it had a nice
Yeah.
with.
And to your point, Jose, I didn't realize that's what was happening, but in all the shots that are out, they have alternate heads with the eyes and
Eyes in them,
goofier,
yeah.
like cartoony things. But
Yeah.
I don't think I made any.
Yeah,
made
it would
in.
switch. It would switch back and forth, which I thought was like a
There's
cool
one.
effect, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. Okay, Dormammu said, yeah, it's 2012 Nicktoons Turtles. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I could have sworn
And
that was the other one. Maybe I'm thinking earlier.
Shredder's out here
Man.
looking like a Transformers animated guy.
Either that or it looks like somebody should give him a mic.
Right.
Lead singer in a band or something. I don't know, like some metal band.
It's like
Looked like he got a
Lars
dope beat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is nuts.
Step 2. He got some Krang on his shoe.
He
Wow.
does.
Oof.
Oh. Wow. rough.
Luke. Oof.
I feel
Put
I
the
feel
mask
like
back
he
on,
didn't
buddy. Is
he
his
didn't look
third
that
eye?
bad. I don't know.
Mhm.
He just had like some scratches on his face when we
Yeah.
you
That
know,
was
it like
because he
full size
was,
head.
in the 2000 I think it was 2002 Turtles where he met his demise, and that was
Hmm.
the result of the injury or whatever, and that's how they got to this show. I don't know. I got disconnected from Turtles like after they
Yeah.
did Turtles Forever. I was like, okay, I'm
Right.
done.
I think
Yeah.
I'm on the same page with you.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you just
I
need
don't
to take a
know a lot of this.
Yeah.
step away. Well, and sometimes they jump the shark, and they do that lots of ways by, rehashing the same storylines or introducing new characters just for the sake of it. And sometimes they have ridiculous crossovers.
He looks funny.
Oh wow.
No.
In case your boss
No.
fight studio Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Garfield crossover hasn't arrived yet, NECA also has the exact same option with the exact
Wow.
same
Got the
accessories and
tea.
other things. This is based on the 1992 crossover comic from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles magazine. It's a 7-inch scale, line up right with all your cartoon turtles. $47 for the set of 2. Comes with alternative heads, hands, all sorts of accessories. This is the Garfello and Odie 2-pack.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay, so he must be playing the leader. No, wait. Is that a pizza cutter that he got in his hand?
It is.
Yes,
And it's almost
that's a
worth
piece of
getting the
that-
set
Yo.
just for that shit. Right there. I just want that.
Pizza cutter.
That's a nice little accessory.
I thought it was, yo, when you first brought it up, I thought it was nunchucks spinning.
Nope.
Shit. Yo.
Well, spinning
I'm
chucks.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I had to look at it real. I was
Yeah.
like, yo, that's a pizza cutter.
Like the pizza accessory with like the cheese spilling out of the side too. I like that. Nice little detail right there.
Well, and other than the turtle shell head, I mean, Odie's barely anything more than an Odie. I don't know, for like this would be a $25, not even think about it. Definitely get it for $50. I don't need a Garfield.
Yeah.
That's 50.
Turtle collection.
They're charging
Yeah.
50 for that.
50.
Yeah.
See what I mean though? Like if it was 25, it's like, oh yeah,
All
I'll
day,
throw
all
those
day,
in there.
all
Yeah.
day.
Right.
all
But
day.
then it's like, well,
See, now they doing Super 7 prices.
I don't know if at $50 like it.
yeah. right.
I know that
Yeah.
Snarf is 55.
All right, Cham, we got a little something for you today. Tamashii Nations, SH Figure Arts, Dragon Ball Super. Here's the part of the show where Jeremy butchers some foreign name of something. I don't think this is going to be too bad. Son Goku Ultra Instinct, Limit Super Surpassed version. Let me say that again.
Yep.
Mm.
Dragon
Yes.
Ball Super. This is the Son Goku Ultra Instinct Limit Super Surpassed Edition. It's a Tamashii Nation flagship store exclusive, 5.5 inches tall, $35, due out in November of this year.
There's that
How's
power
this
up.
Okay.
2 head sculpts.
Is that the New York Comic Con one or exclusive? Or
It's New York, Shanghai, Tokyo, I believe. In all
at the
logos-
Tamashii Nation
Tamashii Nation
stores.
stores, yeah.
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
No-
because there's
no
one in
pre-orders on this one.
in Times Square in New York.
That's where
I
you
like the
find it.
pants.
Mm.
I
Those are
do
good
like the
pants.
pants. They look sticky, but also
Are they?
flavorful.
Right.
don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like,
Maybe. Yeah. Kind.
yeah,
kinda.
it's got to be sticky because you can see the leg underneath.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool. Huh.
I really,
Fire
I really
pants.
wish I could have gotten into Dragon Ball when I was supposed to. It would make me appreciate it more.
It's not it's not bad. And JD and I watched it together when we were first hanging out. It was one that he wanted to start with while we were like he was teaching me how to build dios, and that we watched Dragon Ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Starting at the beginning and then working our way through.
Yeah.
And it's not bad. It's not. I mean, you have to take it for what it is. You know what I mean?
See,
It's just it's kind of a Superman story in some way.
I just couldn't. It didn't stick at all. The girls kind of watched it, but there is this French cartoon that seems very, very similar to that. That has all these, like, I don't know, it's fantasy based, and there's all these different, townspeople. There's a plant people and the sky people. And I can't remember what it was called, but it was great.
You gotta watch the Kai version then, Jeremy, because I think it's like a shortened
Yeah.
version where like the fights don't take fucking 3 episodes and shit, kind of condenses the 293 episodes into like something much more manageable. But yeah.
All right, and finishing strong, we've got Storm Collectibles Storm Arena Subline. This is the BBTS exclusive 1/12 scale, due out in March 2026. Pre-orders are live at $32, which is interesting in that they have already raised their prices $2 full in the 3 months they've been releasing these guys. So it's going to keep creeping up. These are a $30 line right now, just like NECA. When are they going to get to 45 a pop? We'll see. Sooner than later. But this guy comes with 2 interchangeable heads, 3 pairs of hands, a couple effects parts. It's from King of the Fighters 98. His name is Goro Diamond.
Damn.
I like his shoes.
The way he hit that floor.
They are
Damn,
pretty
dude.
nice.
Yeah.
I need to get a pair of those.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had some late additions for the Fancy Friends figure wrap up.
Yeah.
Shout out to my best friend there, Wolfie. I know he's been on one hell of a run with the What You Gets, and he had another full week.
Oh yeah.
Not just because
Good
Joe's
stuff.
standing so close behind him, but back to the late additions. Derek, your blockies are invading my segment, sir.
Yes. Nice.
I knew you couldn't. I knew you couldn't resist it. I knew you couldn't.
The blockies are coming, and they're coming for your action figures. We don't have any prices or release dates on this yet, but we will see a Deadpool coming from the Deadpool Wolverine movie. And I mean, I can't wait to see how they price these guys, because obviously this is 4 to 6 inch figure, so I couldn't see him going at more than $20, right? 20, 25 maybe. I don't know.
No, that's gonna be the same price as your Galaxy, which is around 7. It means 7. It'd be 10 at most, but I can see this being like $7, $8.
See, if that I could see them selling a ton of these, but you know, once you get into that Marvel Legends price range, yeah.
It's because of the scale. If it's the same scale as Galaxy, if it was Champion, it would be going for like 20, 22 or something like that. And then, you know, of course, I can't see them big and I can't see this being larger than the Galaxy class. So
gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that, and thank you for being a friend, because NECA is swinging around.
Are you serious?
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Golden Girls.
Oh my gosh.
This is the weirdest thing. We just asked about this the other day. Did you know that up until I think September of last year, that was when the last of these wonderful women passed?
Yeah. Somebody was asking.
Can you zoom in on that? Can I see that closer?
I thought this was a joke, but then they really doing
Oh my
it.
God.
They really did. This is their 8-inch clothesline. This is a 4-pack set for release.
Oh, you get all 4 of them.
I don't know if I got the release date, but it is due out, or it is $100. Let me see if I got the
Nice, man.
due out by Christmas.
The thank you for being a friend edition.
I like it. I need
all
this.
4
I'm gonna have to get this.
All 4 coming in the same pack. Wow, that's what's up. So you ain't got to hunt for them if you're looking for them.
Yeah.
This
I love
is
it.
Very, very
I love
cool.
it so
Is
much.
that Karl? There you go. Anyway, okay. Yeah, that's
Betty White, man.
Okay,
Like that.
okay.
Of all of them, like
I know what I'm getting.
like Blanche was always a favorite, but I mean
course.
they did Betty White really, really
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
I like it.
Nah, man.
I
Betty
mean they're
White,
all spot on.
they
They're
were
all
always-
spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with in the cheesecake. I can't tell you how many hours I watch a show with my grandma. Like
Same.
My sister loves it. She watched this show so much. She knows every line, every detail, not just the theme song, but you know, when she watches the show, she quotes lines that they say in the daggone thing. I'm like, yo, I can't wait. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this for my sister. This is no doubt.
There's just something about the show. Like there's so many feels. It's just good. It's just a good feeling show.
It's classic.
You know?
Well, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. Thank you for being a friend. Next store exclusive. Get on it. And thank you for going on over to Cousin Brothers Crashbox Custom.com. They're open and making your shelves fancy and fresh. Get on over to CrashboxCustoms.com today to see what they can get y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the news.
Incredible. Whoa. Thank you, Jeremy. Incredible as always. Thank you for curating all that. Guys, with that one done.
Whoa.
I
Whoa.
think it's
I didn't see that.
time.
Wait. What?
Oh, not quite close. Not far off.
I was gonna say that, like, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
the ages in the show, like they kind of like looked older, right, than what they actually were, like at the time.
Do you guys
Like,
feel old yet? Like
yeah,
I don't. I keep feeling like one day, like, I'm supposed to be, oh, I'm old now, but
Yeah, you know what? Like
Mhm.
a lot of shows I feel like at that time, like Cheers and like certain shows that were on that had certain characters, like when you look at them and they were these ages, and it's like, wait, they look like way older. like
Yeah.
like
Well,
we're at those ages now, and I feel like we all look younger than they did in those shows.
So it says that they were like Betty White and B. Arthur were both 63 when the show started, but their characters were supposed to be like 55.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. So they're actually
And then,
older. Okay.
yeah. And then Blanche was 51 years old, but her character was supposed to be like 53. And Estelle Getty was 62, but her character was supposed to be 79. So
Wow.
we're not far off. We're getting
No.
close, guys. Like we're almost there.
No, but Jose's got a point. Like, if you look back at all the authority figures, like the one school guy from Back to the Future, like those guys always look so much older than I feel like we are right now. Like the authority heads. Or,
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
why so serious, but
Yep.
Mhm.
It's true.
maybe
What a
that's it.
difference. What a difference. We're aging in reverse, guys. Don't worry about it. It's good. It's
Yay.
good.
Boy.
What was that movie?
I hope not. I don't want to.
Button.
I don't want to age in reverse.
I
I'll
know.
take it.
I know.
Age backwards? Yeah, I'll take
I
it.
actually, yeah. What movie was that? That
Mhm.
Brad Pitt movie?
Benjamin Button.
Benjamin
Yeah,
Buttons.
the
Yeah.
Benjamin
That shit was
Button.
crazy.
Yeah,
He was
I
fucking an
love the
old man
Benjamin
as
Button.
a
That shit.
baby, and then when he got old, he was a little baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
Right.
Imagine. Yeah, so that was wild. All right. So, I mean, with that said, guys, one more segment, which is the main event. Do we have
The
any
main
shows? Any
event.
shout outs for the week? Do we have anything like that?
I don't know.
I have one here. Seems like a good time to plug that it is a finger bagging week.
Finger bang
I
week.
believe.
Man, yeah.
We don't have
That's
anything
great, that's great.
special other than to just say, hey, Ace.
Show
But
up on
Friday
Wednesday.
night,
Ace
guys.
is doing a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
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 But
Roll of the
in
dice.
the
Bet. You
meantime-
know.
Hey, everybody. Happy Monday to my E.T.R crew. It's your buddy Joe S. coming at you deep in apple picking country here in Virginia. Just wanted to stop by and remind you and invite you to come hang out with me and the rest of the Roma Hatton crew this Friday at 9 p.m. on the Roma Collectors YouTube channel for a broadcasted hangout. Slip in, tell us what's going on with you, stuff you got, chit chat, whatever. All right. We hope you come and pick us.
Aw.
Ah,
That
I
was
love
good,
that.
Joe.
That's what's up.
yes. Very, very
Mm.
nice choice of words. Slip in. I like that.
You got to watch
Slide by.
Joe, man. You can't just let him slip in. He's ornery.
All right, yeah. So Figure Bang Week, guys. Check this out on this very channel Wednesday night for the newest Figure Banging, and of course the Realm Hatton Project crew with a broadcaster hangout this Friday night 9ish on this very channel.
Sweet.
Check them out, guys. All right, I think it's time. It's time. Derek B, you ready? I think it's time.
Ready for some merch?
Oh, merch. Oh, shout them out. Merch,
Shout 'em
baby.
All right.
Merch news.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time once again to plug our shit. Welcome to the Rock Shop. Why just represent the realm when you can wear it, rep it, and live it for 10% off even? Use your code ROCKWEAR10 at checkout for 10% off your order. Because we got tees, we got hoodies that show off your collector, to show off your collector pride, to hats
Ooh.
to keep your head fresh as your shells. The Rock Shop has every piece of gear every true realm member needs. Fresh designs, made for toy collectors by collectors. Even got the Eric B. Sleeveless collection ready and available.
I need one
Comfort
of
and
them.
style that transform any outfit. Perfect
I'm starting to get back to the gym.
conventions or just flexing in your display room. Don't get the yellow one. That beanie, by the way.
You got it.
Just want to let y'all know that real quick. You know, there's some
Thank
special
you.
problems with going there. Whether you're chilling or on a stream, Hunting for that next grail or just hanging with the family, the Rock Shop has you covered, even on your head, if you're nasty style. Check it out. We also take care of the babies too. All right.
That's right.
Step into the realm. Grab your merch right now at realmofcollectorshop.com. Use the code ROCKWEAR10 and get 10% off your order. So please bounce on over to the realmofcollectors.com, swipe, go to shop, and get you some sweet merch.
I love all the colors. I know the yellow hat may need a little assistance right now, but I love all the colors we're working on and
yeah,
getting everybody's style in individual colors. That's nice. It's nice.
Yeah. So Brian, yeah, speaking of that hat, the beanie that we're talking about, Brian had ordered the all yellow one and they forgot to fill in the black, the black filler in it. And so so everyone knows we're working on that, trying to figure out what happened with that, because that was actually that's a mistake. They messed that up
on their part. Yeah.
So they owe him. They've
always been real good about fixing stuff like that. So all you have to do is ask. I've never had a problem, and I've probably had 2 different things that they've sent me
nice
funds for.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for that, brother. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Check it out at the shop link. We always kind of post a link out there. Get yourself some merch, guys. Rep the realm. I've seen some guys get their merch in, post it in the group. And please, if you order and get your stuff in, show yourself off wearing your rock merchandise in the Realm of Collectors.
Yes, we want to see it.
Well, I'll try to curate actually some of those photos and maybe show y'all off on a future episode of E.T.R. So merch now.
I like that idea. That's a good idea.
Thanks, guys. All right. So with that said, let's get into the main event. It's time for the Robit news.
Yes.
Go.
Time for Robit news.
Robit news.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. Oh, Jeff, I want that green hat. I saw you got that green hat. I want that.
He's
green
got that Ted DiBiase hat.
green one,
Oh
yeah.
man, that was so
Money,
good.
money,
Sorry.
money.
I need the shirt too.
Right
We
there.
have this on a shirt, right?
I can't do that laugh.
I was trying to think of the song in my head when we were talking about this last week, and all I could hear was "Who's got the money?" And I'm like, no,
Money.
Hey, but JB,
yeah,
everybody's got a price.
Yeah, I can't do that.
All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for your Robit news. Let's go.
You're right. Oh, look at the face.
And as always, let's start out with some comics. Let's start out with some comics, shall we? Skybound Comics is introducing. They're showing off their covers for the upcoming issue number 25. That is going to be taking over by Robert Kirkman, and if you see the difference in the 2 covers here, one's a vintage and one's a modern. If you can,
tell pretty cool, like nice little subtle like vintage effect. These guys actually just wrapped up. I think it came out this past week or last week of issue 24, which wrapped up Darren Warren Johnson's run on the book. Pretty epic 24 issue storyline, kicking off this Energon universe. And then like you said, Robert Kirkman and artist Dan Mora going to be taking over the book with issue 25 here. So heading in a new direction, new storyline. Pretty interested to see where they take it.
Yeah, indeed. In addition to those covers, we're going to get four other covers as well. These look good as well. The artists and Daniel Warren Johnson is still doing some of the artwork for this. Michael Spicer, Kale Jew, Dan Mora, Andres Juarez, in addition to Jalen Lee Jung and June Chung. Sorry about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
They are also coming out with, for the 25, blank sketch covers.
Holy crap.
And that's both. They got one for Decepticon and one for Autobot. So
Yeah.
you can grab these and get your favorite artist to sketch some of your favorite Transformers on that particular cover, and it'd be exclusive to you.
Yep. So initially, I wasn't sold on these like blank cover books, but just like you said, pick up covers like these, take them to a convention, and get them, signed, or get a nice piece of artwork from your artist at a local convention. Really cool. I was able to get one by Eric Larson for Savage Dragon, like blank cover. So it's pretty awesome. I do nice things if you not used to that experience. Do it once.
Right. Right. Yeah. And they also have a cover, a foil mask cover by John Moore and Andres Juarez. This one is going for $5.99. Your standard books are going for either your $3.99 or $4.99, depending on the type of covers that you get. But this one is a special foil cover that's going for $5.99, and they are also featuring a damaged, battle damaged die cut cover. It's pretty cool.
Nice, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I
And look,
like
Brian,
that.
and Brian in the chat, look, he said first time he met Bob Budiansky, he had blank cover books at his booth, and he drew him an Optimus Prime. So cool.
Nice.
Yep. And this particular cover is going for $6.99. Okay. All right. Now, this is one that's going to be dope. Now,
Oh, that looks
this is going
badass.
to be a 1/10 incentive cover C. This is going to be their connected cover that's going to be issues 20. It's going to feature issues number 25 through 30. Now, this is 25, 26, and 27 connected. So they're going to have them individually shown as so you got one for the Autobots, and you also got one for the Decepticons.
Nice.
Which finishes out 28, 29, and 30. Yeah, these covers are so freaking dope.
These look pretty dope.
Yeah.
Pretty dope looking. And man, like I think, in modern comics, and I think it's been like this the past few years, we always used to get like alternate covers, but I think like this is kind of what makes comics like super collectible now. Is like you get these retail you order X amount of copies, and then you get like, X amounts of a certain like incentive cover. And those are, I guess, the ones that are worth more money. You know what I'm saying? If you find those
over time, get
them graded and stuff like that. Like it looks like the incentive cover is kind of like where it's at with the collectability in comic books now. So
bag and board, folks. Bag and board.
Yep.
And they have a special 2-page preview right here.
Wow. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Art is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think, same like style of like I think the guy that did like do a power bomb, which I think was also Darren Warren Johnson. I know was doing the art initially, and another artist took over, but still like very reminiscent like of that style, very kinetic style. And you see the lettering in the back with the sound effects and stuff, like just very different from what you're used to seeing with these Transformer type comic books. It looks really
I love this so much.
Yeah.
So much.
All right.
I think I need to have this. I love it a lot.
He isn't here, but this is his favorite segment. Model kits.
Oh, we miss you, Dust.
Yeah. So in honor of Dust, let's get through this. We're gonna show. So YOLO Park is re-releasing the PK Transformers, the PMK series, which was the Shockwave. Now, if you remember, this Shockwave that was first featured at BotCon 23 in Jersey, where they had it on display. And yeah, this one, I really want to get back into considering picking this up because the architecture for this fellow, man, look, it's some work. But man, it would be totally worth it when it's all done.
I would build this. This looks cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
That looks really good. Just underneath, like look at the detail.
Gosh.
It looks freaking amazing. I mean, that's what I like that they do with these figures. Like, of course, non-transforming, but the amount of detail they put, even in parts that you probably won't even see, like once you kind of armor it all up, and they still put that detail into it. I mean, you're not gonna get a more detailed figure like
No,
these guys. This is
no,
great.
you're not.
That's beautiful.
And they're going
Wow.
for on the YOLO Park site. They're going for this set is going for 175 a piece.
Oh, so this is like that
30
Optimus that they
centimeters
put
tall.
out from the Bumblebee movie.
You
That
made
was,
me lose my whistle.
Oh, you talking about this one?
Yo,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Earth Mode Optimus
what?
from the Bumblebee movie.
Mm-hmm.
And this is all, and this one also is, you putting in work for this one too.
Yep.
Wow.
Optimus, man.
Detail. It's fucking
look
just
at this.
amazing. Looks fucking
Amazing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this is why I vouch for the non-transforming figures, man. Because you know what? Like if they make the figure transform, a lot of these companies, third party especially, do a great job, like with both versions. But when you don't have to worry about transformation, you could really just make it as screen accurate as fucking possible. And
Right.
that was fucking dope.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful details.
And that's the beauty about the model kits, Jose. You
Yep.
know,
Yep.
a lot of people ain't into it, but hey, if you are into it, this is exactly why you're into it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That makes a lot of
All right.
sense.
All right. Let's talk about Legends.
Okay.
So we just got an announcement. We are finally finishing out the Dinobots with Magic Square
Ooh.
and Stegosaurus, which is their snarl. Looks gorgeous. Very tuned detail.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Looks, yeah. This is definitely snarl. I mean, I went in, I'm a new age guy, most of y'all know that, but they really did a really good job with the Dinobots. Hats off to them, because both his robot mode and dinosaur mode, they look very, very.
Oh yeah, they look great. Great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To me, the Magic Square, like I always felt like they nailed the looks sometimes, like slightly better than maybe New Age. But I mean, the New Age, just the way they feel compared to the Magic Square, like I don't know, something about that Magic Square plastic. But their look, the way they look, amazing.
It's not for everybody, but I will say that the plastic tolerances with the Magic Square, as you play with it, it feels different. Like it feels better sometimes than messing with something that has a load of like, paint and things like that. I don't know why. It's just like there's something about it that like you're not afraid. It's not so much like you're being super unbelievably careful. You are being careful, but like with things that are painted, I get nervous about scratching paint and stuff like that. It kind of
Same. And I think that's the main, like a big difference, like with between this and the New Age is the New Age stuff you see is painted. And I would be a little bit more nervous to be like, I don't want to chip this.
And they have a small amount of die cast too, which is good because that's a nice weight feeling for a lot of people, but they're just, I don't know. There's something about Magic Square being able to hit things right on the nose. Like especially like look at the that's plastic. Yeah, that's plastic, and it's all the colors are right on the nose, man. Like it looks perfect toy look.
Very
like
accurate.
It's just, and you don't have to worry about scratching it, messing it up. It just it's really beautiful shit. It really is.
Look at that.
I mean, look at that. Dinobots, man.
I know. See,
Right
for
up.
me, this would be my Dinobot setup if I had a choice to get it, because I love the Legends. It's easier to display them, especially with some of the other larger robots, like it. I don't know. It's just I like that look better.
I get you totally. I got to see like a nice Legends display. It's been a while, but I remember seeing it one time at E.E. Prime's crib, and like he had them all like on a shelf, and I'm like, and dope. And because of the smaller size, you could just display so many more characters, so much more of your collection in like a smaller space. You know what I'm saying? So really nice, really nice.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's nice to have larger bots here and there. You know what I mean? But they're definitely worth it.
Yep. Agreed.
Well, and when's the last time we saw a new Dinobot in a masterpiece scale? It's we got to be coming up on, I don't know, decade, not decade, no.
Poof.
It's
In
been a while
masterpiece scale, yeah, it's
between
been
like
a minute.
Gigapower.
I
And
mean, the
who else put 'em out?
Giga, that was
Toys, right?
like what, 2018 was
Yeah.
the last
It's been a while.
Gigapower.
Yeah.
We're coming
Mhm.
up on it. So like 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want to
Yeah.
count Kane Toys getting ready,
I
just
don't.
fleshing out the. Okay, yeah, there you go.
I
Well,
don't.
yeah, that was a little different, but
Yeah,
That's a little different.
yeah. You know what else is different?
Was that?
What?
You know, before I go into this next segment, I just want to, read something that I got. We get fan mail every now and then for E.T.R. and
Occasionally.
We did.
I don't get
occasionally,
any, but you guys do.
we get opinions, and first of all, and let me preface this by saying we appreciate your feedback and your opinions and all that type of stuff. But yeah, I mean, they really, really love Jose when he goes into Chug Thug mode. Let me tell you, they love him so much. This is what they said. Let me read it. Dear Derek B, you're doing a great job with the Robot News, but I especially love the Chug Thug segment when Jose transforms into the Chug Thug. Don't get me wrong. I like when you do the news, but can you be a little bit more quiet when he's talking?
Damn,
For
Sean
real?
went hard on that email.
we just want him to talk about the Chugs because we love the Chugs and we love the Chug Thug. I'm like, yo,
There you
is
go.
that supposed to be bars or
There you
something?
go.
I don't know what that is,
Aw.
but with
No,
that
it's-
being said, hey Jose, can we get the Chug Thug to come and help us out
Let's
with this
go.
next
Let's
segment,
go.
please?
Let's go. Oh,
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go get it. It is time for the Chugging Official News. Take it away, Chug.
It's in there.
All right. Let's see what we got tonight. Oh, all right. Transformers Studio Series. Here we are getting a render of Arachnid. So I loved her character in the movie. She was basically Sentinel Prime's right hand bot, if you want to say. Pretty badass design. She was a badass in some of the fight scenes, if you saw that movie. And she saw everything, which was kind of like a point in the movie towards the end. So if you guys haven't seen this, man, check it out. Looking forward to this. Again, Studio Series, hit or miss. Usually these figures are great. I think the Transformers one line, a little bit different than what you get with the G1 Studio Series, a little bit smaller scale. So if you're okay with that, I think they're kind of great as like their own little separate sideline of the Studio Series line. So I guess we'll see how this one turns out. She had a complicated kind of design, so we'll see how that turns out in figure form. All right, here we go from Transformers: The Last Night. That terrible, terrible movie. I wish I would have seen that with you guys. I think Dust and a bunch of guys saw that like at when they got together for a toy convention in Jersey, and they were just shitting on this thing. What? Studio Series version of, I believe this is Barricade. Is this Barricade?
Yeah.
All right. So
Last Night, Barricade.
Yeah, so I think Barricade always had a kind of like a cool design. He was in the original Bayverse film with a striking design and stuff like that. Here he has an updated kind of, like more modern, I guess, version you could say.
First
looks
Transformer
alright.
we ever saw on screen in a live action, right? Barricade?
We saw Barricade in the
in
original.
the original, right. Not
And then he was in this version looking a little different. I think we never saw that character before, like in like G1 or whatever. They kind of retro what do they call that? retconned him in to sort of like the
In the
G1
last night they
universe,
retconned him in, yeah.
which is pretty cool. I'd liked his design in the movie. I feel like the toy version here leaves a lot to be desired. So not too much of a fan of this one right here. I'm sorry to say.
I agree with you.
1 second.
But if you like it, you win, guys. There you go. You have a choice.
Yeah. I have a choice. I'm sorry, having a freeze out here. I apologize in advance.
No problem. No problem. Come on. I'm trying to get my thug on over here.
Yeah, I know.
Don't want to lose the juice over here. Come on.
I know, and the
What else
fan,
we got?
I'm about to get mail about this one, but
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
What is
man.
this?
Okay.
Okay. I'm not gonna shit on this too much because it is from the Earth Spark line, guys, which is, of course, I don't want to say budget friendly because these things do cost like $20 or $25. But more kid friendly line here. So here you got Cosmos from Transformers Earthspark. Tiny ass head, a big ass body. Haven't watched this show. If this is how he actually looks,
I'm telling y'all, treat yourself. Watch this show. I'm telling you, it's actually pretty. You learn a lot. You learn a lot about the lore itself because they kind of break the fourth wall in a couple of the episodes, but it's really, really a good show. It's a cool show to watch. I didn't think it was going to be that great until I watched I gave the first couple episodes a try, and then I just kept watching it. And it was like and the fortunate thing about that is when they were breaking out the episodes, they would break out like 2 or 3 at a time. So that way you can kind of binge into doing that. And they were half-hour shows.
You'll blow through that quick. 20 minutes if you actually 22, 23 minutes, you like remove the commercials. So like if you get 3 episodes at a time, that's actually pretty cool. But I don't know, differing opinions maybe in the chat. I see JD saying oof Spark. I don't know. But there we go. Candle Comics saying Earthspark Cosmos is fun and voiced by Weird Al Yankovic. Pretty cool.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, it was that particular episode was a fun episode because when you first saw it, I was like, yo, that's Cosmos. But we weren't supposed to, pick that up. But G1 heads would pick that up real quick. You'll pick up G1 heads watching this show, you'll pick up usually when you see the bots in alt mode in their vehicle modes or whatever. You'll pick it up right away and be like, yo, that's what you call it. So, yeah. But this particular episode was pretty cool. I liked it. Yeah.
And with these photos, that robot mode, I felt like, but the alt mode, I think actually looks good. This doesn't look bad to me. You know what I'm saying? The alt mode. So, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice. What else? Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right. So, also part of the Studio Series line, we got Wind Charger. Unfortunately, he just was one of those bots that you just saw laid out on the floor.
Not how he looked in the movie.
Very traumatizing scene if you caught that. But
the death pile. Yeah.
Yes. They just dragged them out like RC was just dragging their carcasses out
casually.
Oh my god! Like that movie was traumatizing if you were an Autobot fan.
Yeah.
I always thought like, yo, the Autobots caught it bad, and the Decepticons came out ahead in this one. Like, what happened?
Us 80s kids were made of sterner stuff.
Yes,
I'm telling you.
Really cool update though, because the last time we got Wind Charger was part of the Legends line years ago, again, which wasn't a terrible figure, but now we got a modern version more akin to like the Bumblebee and the Gears and some of the other mini bots that we've gotten. Alt mode looks great, so definitely looking forward to this one.
Yeah, I like the gimmick for it as well.
Yeah, that's a blast effect that you don't normally see. Actually, that's a new blast effect that I haven't seen before. So pretty cool. It looks like it will be compatible.
His power is a tractor beam and a I remember that episode. It's from that episode. So yeah.
Oh, Brian.
So, I can't see the comments. Look at it. So yeah. But yeah, it was from that episode. Where they were something about gravity field or something like that. Yeah, that's what that is. It's that effect that he's doing. But again, they don't
Nice.
want to hear me talk, Jose. So you got this.
He had to take a break for a second. He probably
did he?
needed a drink. And there he is. There he is.
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Come on, Jose. I don't want this. I don't want these problems. So yeah, let's keep going.
No, I'm digging that. I can't wait. Oh, all right. So here we go. So I've been seeing these things pop up. Really looking forward to these. You know, these are going to be coming out very soon. These are the metal cardbot figures that are going to be, I think, dropping towards the end of the year. I think early 2026. Here we got a couple of them. This one is the Blue Cop, and they also another one that we're going to see, the Phantom Hornet. Pretty cool. These are based off, like, I think, an overseas cartoon. Don't know what it's about. I think it's a little bit more geared towards younger audiences, but in my opinion, these robot designs are incredible. Like, look very anime-ish. I was talking to Derek earlier. Nice chunky bots, nice solid builds, solid designs. Kind of reminding me of like the old school Bandai like Zords and Power Rangers, like Japanese versions that they used to put out, not the US versions. The US versions were very thumbed down. If anybody collected the Japanese versions of those figures from Bandai, very solid bots, not much articulation, but just solid. When you handle them, put them together, they all kind of click together very solidly. And that's kind of what I see with these bots. You can see the design, a little bit of like the eyeballs and the windshields and stuff, which I think is part of that like toony kind of cartoon design that they have. But man, like, I mean, the anime-ish style, like, look, the design and the alt mode, the robot mode is looking super sleek. They all kind of, some of these robots kind of combine together and stuff, and you could kind of form different combinations. I mean, really, really amazing stuff. You know, they remind me, if anybody hasn't looked them up, you could look them up. They're pretty expensive if you try to get them on the aftermarket, but just look up Tobot Toys, and you can see the sort of designs and the figures that I'm talking about, like here. Really, really, really cool.
Yeah, I know you can get some of these on AliExpress, I believe, because they were shown at BotCon over the summer, and they had a large display of them, and but they weren't available for sale at the moment. I believe Logan was got immediately into this line, and he was able to get them. I think he got them off of AliExpress.
Yeah, he picked up a bunch. And I think he was selling some of them, I think, too, but he got to check them out. I mean, really nice, man. Like, the only thing that really stopped me was kind of the price of like importing them and checking them out, because there are a few of them. There was a particular one that it was about 5 or 6 of them that you could kind of all put together into one big combination, and I was so tempted, but I was like, just the price, I was like, let me just hold off, because I think some of this stuff is going to eventually be imported, and then, you know, you could get it at a much fairer price. But I mean, but look at this stuff, guys. Look at the design. I mean, if you're into Transformers, into transforming robots, I mean, I think the look, the design, the articulation of these things look amazing, regardless of the source material. You know, that looks dope.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, hopefully, you know, they'll have more of a U.S. presence once, you know, everything get settled out and all that good stuff. So, you know, because I would really like to pick up, because that car, and there was a few others. There was like a black stealth jet that they had as well, and it looked so dope. I was like, yo, and the price points at the time when they were displaying them at BotCon, I mean, they are generally cheap, but, you know, again, like you said, what's making them expensive is the import cost and all of that. So
yeah. I mean, I just think the look and the design of them, they look like just very well built, well made toys. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of modern figures nowadays could be hit or miss, especially from some of these like mainline companies, but this looks like super solid for what you're paying for and stuff. Again, I don't want to say they're the most articulated bots or whatever, but I think you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with the way they look, the way they kind of interact with each other, just the line, just in general. When you see all these pieces come out, very impressive looking. So I definitely want to see more.
That's what's up. What's up. All right, thank you, Jose. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
All right, now it's time for some third-party news. All right. Let's get started with King Toys.
Nice.
King Toys is releasing their Beetle bots. Well, I'm calling them Beetle bots. And thing, they're Insecticons actually, but the way they're built, they remind me of Beetle bots. But this is kind of a playoff of the this particular one is a playoff of the Transformers Prime Insecticons that they had.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, hard shell. The hard
Hard
shell.
shell.
Yeah.
Is this Legend scale?
I'm not.
Or
You know
regular?
what? And that was the thing I was trying to figure out. I'm not sure. I would like to think that these are Legend scale because Insecticons aren't, but so they wouldn't make them, but so big. You know. So I would think that this is Legend scale.
That looks great. That looks
Yeah.
good. The color scheme, the
Yep.
purple and gray looks really good. The alt mode that we saw in that other photo looked very nice. Like you said, a very hard shell reminiscent. Stag beetle like kind of looks like very nice.
Yeah.
The way like the axe becomes like the horns and stuff, like right there in alt mode, like that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
Insecticons are just the best, though. I love them, all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we get a sneak preview of the next one that they're going to come out with, which looks like a dung beetle.
Yep.
It is a dung beetle. All right. Let me
see the cool thing about this, because I remember like, what was it? Ninja Storm, Hurricaneer from like Power Rangers and stuff. The Thunder Rangers. Like this is kind of like what their Zords look like. You had like the Stag Beetle like that. You had that other like Horn Beetle. I actually still got those the Zords of those, which were really, really nice figures. Really, really nice. Okay. That's what it reminds me of. Like that's the way those two alt modes remind me of right there. Look pretty good.
All right. Oh no. Okay. It is MP scale.
Oh, they're MP scale. All right. Nice.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
These are MP scale. MP scale Insecticons. Yes. TA King Toys TAHEZ 002 Accetal. That's the name of it. The other one, I couldn't remember the name of the other one, but yeah, these are MP scale.
All right, sweet.
All right, and Toy Easy.
Yo, that's crazy.
So we've been seeing these for a while. This is the Super Alloy Warship God Mecha. So this is the Battleship Combiner. And it looks like they're going to have all of these completed very soon.
That's the whole thing combined, right? I think I saw
the
pictures.
Whole thing combined.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
The whole thing combined. I was trying to get measurements to see how big this actually is, but this is from what I understand, this is going to be bigger, a bit bigger than the King Toys Predaking.
Wow.
Who is this?
This is it's the Toy Easy Battleship Combiner.
Yeah. Right. This thing's been on the release for like the past few years. I remember it was a few years ago when they first released that first ship. Nice to finally see it almost complete, I think Logan said in the chat Pacific Rim vibes, which is for sure. That's what I'm getting from this.
Somebody dabbled in these. Brink, did you get one of these? Or did you go on in? Somebody was, I can't remember. Anybody in the chat get any of these? Do we have any opinions?
I don't know nobody that went in on these.
Yeah, they were pretty pricey. I don't remember anybody either that went in that I could recall.
Yeah.
I might be getting this mixed up with that Dreamwave aerial bot set. Because I know people went in on that and weren't real happy. Maybe I'm making this up. Yeah. It's a cool, it's got lots of busyness, and if that's your thing, then it's not that Toon Tickles look, but there's nothing like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for it just because of the originality of it, original design, original characters. Like I know we're all used to getting the characters we like and love, but I like when a company will go outside the box like this and create something original. So very nice.
I think these are the bases, the base that it stands on, I guess. And, all 5 come with a portion of this star, I guess. I don't know. They didn't give too much information about this, but this is the first time I was actually seeing these platforms. And apparently one comes with each bot when you get them, separately, but they all combine into this star, and I guess it's supposed to stand on this star. I guess I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry, I don't have too much information about that, but yeah.
Mike V in the chat's also asking how much, but I believe individually these were each retailing for close to like $200 each.
Mhm.
That 175 to
Yeah,
199.
they were big.
Yeah,
They're big.
Yep.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
So if there's 5 of them, you're going to be at least a GN if you want to get
All right.
it.
Yeah, I didn't make that up. Logan's the one that went in on him.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, all right. Nice. Yeah.
Logan,
Man,
you bring these to the
all
next
cool
meetup.
shit.
Dude, Logan is on a roll. He's
Yeah.
definitely bring those to the next meetup, dude. I want to take a look.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up.
Yep.
Okay.
150 to 200. Yep. Logan said so. Yeah. Not too
I'm
bad
gonna-
compared to what some of these other masterpiece figures are costing. So
That's true. Well, and some chugs if you're ultra magnet.
Yeah.
And you like your knee to bend.
All right, y'all. I know I'm gonna get email about this one too, but let's get it over with. Do y'all want to talk about yeah, okay, let's get through it. Y'all want to talk about this version of Starscream that they're doing that probably nobody's gonna buy, and nobody wants to talk about. Y'all don't want to
The
talk about
sexy
this.
Starscream. Listen, it's not
Is
the
that?
figure
I mean,
itself.
yeah, it's supposed to be.
It's what the pervert fans be putting this kind of thing into all sorts of like positions and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's as far as a figure, like we've seen something like this before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So not bad, not whatever, but it's different. It's different.
I'm going to assume y'all going to go with no. So I don't want to talk about it either. So, but what I do want to talk about is this. Star Toys coming in strong again, not disappointing us with an updated MP scale tracks. This is the STO2 tracker. Not to be confused with Matt Tracker. This is actually tracks.
Wow.
Now, man, when I tell you, I first saw this when they first announced this a long time ago. I damn near cried. I was like, the tracks that I got right now is begging to be replaced. I can't wait to get this. This is on my list, Sean. This is on my list.
This breaker and easy now.
So it doesn't look like it does a whole lot like super different, especially on the fiddly bits in the midsection, right? Where we all had that problem with our tracks where you could see right through the center of them. And
no,
like
we're gonna go through all that.
My bad.
We're gonna go through all that.
Yeah, I was talking about the MP version and the way you saw through his backpack and shit. And like, what is this? What is this?
Yeah. And speaking, and you know what, JB, let's just go straight into it. Let's do some comparison shots.
Oh, but that's turning down the flap though. The flap is covers that. So okay, all right. You know what though? I'm gonna be like honest. Like this tracks looks good, but like compared to what modern MP is looking like, which is like real tune-like and real simple, like I don't know. It looks like it's almost too busy.
Hey, but it's good. It's better than that MP version.
I want to see how all that back goes together because in the MP and the Takara, it all just kind of sits there and nothing pegs into anything, and it's all just kind of hanging out. It looks much more secure on the new, and the fill in there. Like I am surprised how excited I am to take a look at this thing. Because they've only done the Blitzwing, right? This is their second figure.
This is their second figure. Yes.
It definitely looks like lower proportions are much better. He looks like he's got some substance. It doesn't look like he's just gonna tip over and fall. You know, Thick
I don't
thighs,
even-
baby. Come on, thick thighs. Come on.
Yeah, I don't even remember the MP version, like kind of even looking like that. I just remember it like Chris
I
putting
do.
us
I'm
on
looking
to
at it
Wish,
right
and we
now.
got it for $40. And we couldn't believe it. We're like, "Is this the fucking scam?" And then we ordered it, and we all got our fucking MP tracks for $40. That shit was amazing.
Yeah.
And then you realize you overpaid.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So
okay.
Alt mode looks good.
keeping with the design that this the Star Toys on the left and the MP on the right.
Looks good.
You
They both
know I
look good
like
in alt
the
mode.
cars.
They both.
Well, yeah, they killed it. They both kill in the alt mode. That's without a doubt. You know.
Ooh, Candle
No,
Comics.
that's deformation. That's deformation space that did Blaster.
Okay.
Yeah,
And also
deformation
Stickers.
space. So it was rumored that
But
Star
not-
Toys is actually this is deformation space, but we haven't confirmed that yet. So, and you know we don't do fake news here, sir. So I'm not going to say that.
I do like
because
the new one
once
better.
again, I'll get email.
Yeah, it does. Something about the new one. Definitely looks really good.
Yeah,
It looks
it
solid.
seems-
It looks like,
yeah.
you know, like yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking too. There's something a little more solid looking about it. It looks a little more balanced. I don't know. I like it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay, but check this one out. This is the one that everybody wants to see. The flight.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. All right, so even that, yeah, because I mean, you could see with the MP version, like it's obviously just the arms hanging out to the side,
Right.
the wings out. I feel like with this new version, it's the same, but like it doesn't quite look like it's just the arms hanging out. It actually,
Yeah,
does
they're
look
trying
like
to
it's a
hide the
little-
arms at least.
Yeah,
you
Same,
know.
same, but different.
yeah.
Yep.
I
Like
like
they're more.
it.
You can see that they're more compact. They're not as long. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that looks way better actually to me.
I like it a lot.
So is this just dropping now, D?
Yep. It's dropping real soon.
What's it running for? The pre-orders are up.
So no, because I'm still looking for places that's actually running them. Even Agabus, I'm like, hey, when are y'all gonna get this? When is this released and all that type of stuff? And they're like, soon. I'm like, well, that ain't telling nothing to my wallet.
Get it when
So-
you get it. All right.
This just looks. There's like this looks. I don't know, more substantial. I just think it looks nicer. I would probably want to transform this one. The other one makes me nervous just looking at it. I know that sounds weird, but
No, it's
like-
like anybody that's ever touched one of those knows exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
But I definitely can't wait to get this. This is
No, it looks good. Looks good.
yeah.
Dude,
60
$60
bucks?
all
Damn.
day.
Yeah.
Where do I show me
Yeah,
where to
all day.
send my money?
I can appreciate
Yeah.
that, but it ain't gonna be $60. I'm
Don't we
thinking
all
more
wish?
like 100. What was Blisswing was 120, 130.
That's a triple change though. This
So
should
this
be way
might be
smaller,
like
though.
85 ship.
60 to 80.
back to the
60
days of
80.
those.
They consider tracks a triple change and unofficially, but I'm thinking it's gonna be closer. It's gonna be closer to 100.
Well, Soundwave's a triple changer unofficially, but I mean that's just
Yeah.
with him with his arms hanging out, standing over.
Young Kim saying 80 at shows
80. See,
So,
told you closer to 100. Yeah, closer to 100. Yeah, that's what's up. You know what else is up?
whoa.
oh,
This episode of E.T.R. is brought to you by the fine folks at Agabus.com. Agabus is the official mom and grop e-tailer of the ROC. Visit Agabus.com today for all of your Masterpiece third-party and action figure needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150. Don't forget to take advantage of the Agabucks, same as cash reward system. Spend money now and save or earn credit rather towards your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com today for details.
Thanks, Hanny.
Derek, tell us what we can get from Agabus this week.
This week, up on pre-order right now, is the Transformers Dramatic Capture Series, the Decepticons, which includes your Skywarp and the Insecticons. So that's ready. So go ahead and pre-order those if you want to get in on that set. And what else is available? Let's see. We got the Missing Link Ultra Magnus. Finally got pricing on that. And yes, it is under $200.
How about that?
How about that?
Mm.
Yeah.
Exciting time to give up.
Yeah. You said save 70 bucks.
Sorry, guys.
No,
Exactly.
I want to be in your house. That sounds like a
It's actually
blast.
kind of fun. It doesn't. It's not as bad as.
It's
It's actually kind of nice.
The kids are loving it. They're loving this.
Yeah. It's their favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
That's part of their Monday.
That's right. That's right.
Yo, but guess what else they got up for pre-order? That Takara Tony AMTO2 Predaking.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is the
I'm tempted, man. I'm tempted, but yeah, I gotta.
I mean, it's 6. Was it 6 bots? 5? Is it 6 or 5?
The Predacon should be 5 of them. Should be 5.
I thought they added a 6 bot to it to do like a shoulder thing or whatever. But anyway, but it's 5 bots, so you got to consider that. And it's it's pretty much what is it? This is an MP, but it's not MP scale, right? It's,
no, I think it's gonna top out at like a 12 or 13 inches when it's all combined and stuff. So almost like a higher end chug kind of
higher end chug, yeah.
Die cast and stuff like that. So
yeah. And if you haven't gotten them already, he still got some left. He got that Fans Toys Berserk. So go ahead and get it while you can. Trust me, you'll be able to get it. Yeah, why didn't go in on this Blitzwing, because Star Toys did it better for me, and they were nicer to my wallet. So there you go. Now that we got that out there, that is your Robot news.
Well done, sir.
thank you, brother. As always, much appreciated. Thank you. And with that, we are coming on to the end of the show. So Chan, I don't even have to ask. I see she has the clipboard. Can you please let the fine folks watching
let me say this. She is handling babies. She is doing this occasional button pushing. Did I say that?
Jeremy's doing the button pushing.
and with Jeremy helping you and all of that, and then you still had time to do the clipboard.
Yes.
Yo, come on now.
On point as always.
Listen. I'm just handling this whole situation with as much grace as I possibly can. That's all I'm doing. That's all any of us can do, right?
Exactly.
I mean, the wizard is in there. You should see this, man. Look, real quick, because you can't. I don't know if you can really see it that well, but look, you see that?
Yes.
Oh,
look at Grandpa.
Yep. We're just doing what we can around here.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And a lot of love, that helps. The chat squad, shout out to you guys. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hanging out was Toy Mafia, Kenneth A, Just G Squared, Augie G, Logan, Lou, Ashby, Marcellus P, Jedi Mindset, JG, Young Kim, Trey Pigment Surgery, Daltinian, Mr. Brink was in here. Always a pleasure, Brian. Mike V, Dormammu, Scott R, Andrea, Paul S, Candle Comics, Lowell M, and I think just maybe I got everybody. So. If not, bear with me, man.
Thanks, Chan. Thank you, Chat Squad.
Thanks for coming through.
Of course. Thank you, as always, for hanging out with us tonight. Always love and appreciate you guys each and every single week. With that said, one more time around the enclosure, we're gonna get some Where You At and call it a night, guys. So Derek B, let them know.
You can find your boy Derek B on your Book of Faces. You can also find me on Instagram as Derek What B. You can also find me here every Monday night for the best part of your Monday, and definitely mine. Enter the Realm. It's not this week, but next week is going to be Do You Even Gravy Week. next Tuesday. Make sure you're coming back here at the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel and check out Tuesday night as we transform your Tuesday for Do You Even Transform, bro?
Oh,
Do you?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you?
Do you?
Thanks, bro.
That's it for
Thank
me.
you. Thank you. Appreciate
Jose.
you as always. All right. For myself, Harrican BX all over social media. Also on Instagram at DS4 Fitness. Here every single night with my rock fam. And yeah, that's it. Chan, let them know.
Oh, you can find me, Chandra Cooper, on Facebook. You can find me here with you guys every Monday night. Best part of my Monday. And you can find me hanging out with the wizard and these cute little babies, just having the best time. Not yet.
That is so awesome.
Well, thank you. Thank you for introducing us to them tonight. So amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there'll be more introductions, and we hope some family comes to visit sometime soon. They like visitors, and who doesn't like to snuggle a baby? Come on.
Crazy people.
We got rocking chairs around here. It's all good. We're just enjoying our time. And yeah, next week we'll be hanging out next Wednesday because it's Do You Even Gravy Explosion week, right? Right.
Yep. Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for holding it down tonight, Chan. Appreciate you. Thank you. Jeremy B.
I am Jeremy B. You can find me here every Monday night hanging out with the Jackals and the wonderful, wonderful people in the chat squad. In between that time, you can find me in Farloom, working my way through the Citadel, just avoiding the slab. And if those words don't make sense to you, then get on Hollow Knight Silk Song because it's best. It's tough to say best game or best. It is in my top 10 all time, working its way through there. And that I've got a pretty deep stack. It's deep and wide, ladies. And I think we're just saying goodbye. So that's probably sufficient. Celebrate new life. What a wonderful week. What a wonderful time to be alive. And check y'all next week.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, guys. With that said, that's our show for tonight. Don't forget, Figure Banging this Wednesday, Rum Hatton Project Friday. Next Monday, new episode of E.T.R. Tuesday, Do You Even Transform, bro? And of course, Shell Gravy next Wednesday. Check it all out on this very channel, various times, but still the very same special place. Thank you for watching and listening tonight, guys. We love and appreciate you all. We'll be back next week with a new episode. So until then, take care, stay safe, and peace out.
But until, hold on, you got to say the thing, man.
Yeah.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. And we appreciate that. Thank you. Peace.
And now he's done talking.
He's done talking.
Peace.
Do you know what button? I do not mean it. I can find the button. Hold on, wait. I can do it. I know where the button is. Hold on, wait. No.
It's
That's
right
not the
there.
right one. Wait.
Oh,
There.
is that
Oh,
one?
got it.
Say it with me now. Really?